Alright, Shalom. Want to start by saying, Barak to Yahuwah, Barak to Yahushai, Barak to Yahuwah, Barak to Yahushai, Barak to Yahuwah, Barak to Yahushai, Ka'alam na Yahuwah, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Ka'kadosh, and double honor to the apostles and the elders, Grand Millstone, and also Shalom to you, Akiyam out there, pushing his truth in the name of Yahuwah, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Ka'kadosh. Alright? So today we're back on highway and byways, after the little prison. No, but we're here now, We're free from whatever you want to call it, man. This is what is it? Unforceful prison.
Yeah.
So we back here again, man. It's good to be back on highway and byways, man. So we're here, and today we're just gonna go into how Australia's is the whole Australia's opening up borders, or just Queensland?
Just Queensland.
So how our state is deciding to open up the borders. All right, we've been up with 23,000 or 24. I didn't check today's cases. 24,000 cases going on. Decided to open up borders, so anybody now can drive in here. There's no need for pass. There's no need for testing. All right, there's no need for exemption. None of that, man. The next thing they're gonna do once we hit 90% double juice, okay, is gonna be international. So you're gonna be able to fly from whatever country you want to fly to, and you don't need no testing down to you. And when you get here, there's no I don't know, there might be no quarantine. There might not be exemption needed. So that's the next step of here, right? So even as you're watching, we know over here, man. We used to wake up one day and say, oh, and we under fucking, what is it? 3 days lockdown, man, over one fucking case, So 24 cases, man, and the shit still is wide open like that. That's that's questionable, man. That's that's sketchy. It's fucking sketchy, because one case, oh, lockdown, back home, But now it's like, oh no, just open up the whole fucking borders, let the people come in, let them in, because the next thing is gonna be the ESO is plotting for the next crisis, man. Okay, let's be honest. This man is plotting for the next crisis, man. All right, that's the next thing. That's what he's aiming for, man. So yeah, you people are gonna be traveling back and forth, all right, on a vacation, partying, and then from there, and that's when ESO is gonna hit you with the next crisis, man. All right, hey, it could be what? It could be fucking pot outs. That could be the next thing, where they hit the whole, the whole country goes out of, pot outs or cyber attack. One of those. It could be the next crisis. It could be a cyber attack, because we experienced, a few of cyber attacks, 2021, and the way people reacted, it was like different to what people react to this disease we're living through right now, man. Okay, so imagine if we get hit by a cyber attack, man. Ain't nobody gonna make it out. All right, you people gonna be shook, man. So now what he's doing this to you. He's rocking you to sleep, man, like a little baby. You niggas were complaining, making noises. We can't go here, we can't go here. But guess what? It's just like, yo, they're crying too much. This is, this can't be, let's put these babies to sleep. So they got you rocking side to side right now, man. And you people are gonna be in a deep sleep, all right? So your body's open, everything's open right now. And guess what? The next thing is gonna be, it's gonna be a big crisis where you niggas don't move, man. All right? Okay? Because hey, this don't stop, man. So whatever you got in your head, oh yeah, I'm about to go on my vacation now, man. You got niggas, the unjuiced niggas getting all too proud. Oh yeah, man, I'm not even, but I'm gonna be able to travel now. Hey, it ain't over for you. You don't believe in Yahuwah Shim Yahushua, guess what? Judgment's coming for you, man. Okay? You can't escape it, man. Go ahead. You get the precept right? That's the one. That's the one. Yep.
This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For one day shall.
Stop from top.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
First Thessalonians 5:1. For of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. Verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Right, so the day of Yahuwah is going to come like a thief at night. Okay, when nobody is ready for it. Because right now, let's be real though, right? So in the midst of these, lockdowns, these restrictions, right? That shit got people, people plotting, plotting what to do next, how to survive, how to really, get things moving without having being under the, GOV, because I don't want to keep saying that word government, that. So they didn't want to be, they didn't want to be under that because they were saying that these people ain't for them. But now, when you open up things, that fucks people's head. It fucks people's heads, man. So damn, oh shit, we thought they were our enemy, but now they got us. They're giving us that freedom. Oh shit, you telling me I can go to New South Wales right now? You telling me I can go to Melbourne? You telling me I can go to these places and go over there and come back here? I ain't got to quarantine myself. I ain't gonna do nothing extra, So they're gonna what? People is gonna start seeing the government as the good friend again, So from there, what do you think the people's gonna be doing? Partying, okay, partying, traveling, holidays, vacation. Because when is the last time somebody took a good vacation, man? 2019, 2019, right? Just 2019. From 2020, 21, and 22, nobody has ever gone to a vacation, and they're not sitting in a hotel or the Airbnb house checking the news. Are we under lockdown? Is the restriction changing? Oh, because that was in effect. It had people fucking stressed the fuck out, man. Oh, do I have any cases? But now it's like ride a wave, man. Ride a fucking wave. It's okay. It's normal. Now over there, I believe Europe is trying to they're trying to say that this right here we're living in is gonna be considered as a flu, normal flu. So there's no more in a minute. I don't know, but in a minute there might be no more COVID-19. But that it might be taken away. It's a normal flu, and now you niggas gonna look stupid. The ones who took the double juice, and now you're taking that extra little bit of juice, the booster. You're gonna be looking stupid now, man. Once that shit gets reclaimed as a fucking normal flu. All right, even right now though, cause hey, you hear all these niggas out talking crazy. Oh yeah, man, you gonna catch it, man. You gonna catch it. Hey, I caught it, and what? I'm still living. I'm still alright. Like, I went through it, but hey, there was herbs that Yahuwah Shemisha created that we can use, okay, to heal ourselves. But now they see you niggas that took it, right? Because you thought you were exempted from the catching it. You niggas caught it. You niggas were under lockdown. You niggas were under the 7 days isolation. You niggas got sick. You niggas end up, some of you niggas end up in the hospital. But you got the double what? The double juice. All right, with the extra booster. That didn't stop it, man. The nigga from the president of Mexico, and that nigga, he just got tested positive with a double juice and a booster, man. What else I tell you? This ain't it. People's minds are, this ain't it. Cause now you gonna tell me put my mask on, protect myself from it, right? I can still catch it. Dang. I'll keep it 1.5 distances, right? Oh man, I can still fucking catch it. God damn. Boom. This is we got the juice. The juice comes. First one, the second one, and the booster. Niggas catching it. Niggas ain't fucking exempted from catching this thing, man. All right. So what does that tell you, man? The government ain't telling the truth. They're lying to you. UK right now, man, they're coming out telling you that whole fucking the vaccine is causing heart inflation, man. People's dropping dead. All the soccer players are dying, man. All these young soccer players, they're all fucking dropping dead. Or a heart attack. And this has never happened in our soccer, federation. But now it's happening. What is it, man?
Side effects.
Side effects, that's right. Hey, check this out, though. There's this little shit I work with, right? yo, tell me why. Because I was away for 7 days, right? And I didn't, I was away. So when I got back to work, I didn't see it. So I go in. I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't see you. Why were you been there? You know what she told me, bro? She told me she got fucked up after taking the second juice, man. When she took the second juice, she got fucked up. She went to the hospital. She fainted. Um, she fainted. She was having all these rashes, all these crazy things. Went to the hospital, man. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. She's like, yeah. And guess what? You know what I told her before that? I told her, don't take that. Don't do it. And she wouldn't did it. And that shit hit her. And she was all pissed off now, man. Taking, you experience that. Fevers, the chills, all that shit. But she experienced it, So and I was like, you know what? Hey, go ahead. And that's the second time. There was another person who took it, got tired, went home early. And guess what? They crashed their fucking car, man. And I told her, like, this is like people too. And then, like, the islanders too, And I like, no, don't do it. And shit, like, now God is with me, this and something like, in my head, I'm like, I don't know about that, But that, brother, the same day when she took the double one, she came to work, she feeling tired, and she went home. She fell asleep on the fucking wheel, man, crashed her car. She's all right, though, but like the scripture tells you, man, because just in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 9, it tells you, just because there's no, most side don't bring judgment, straight away, and your days be, long, that don't mean how much shut's down with you, man. Okay? But anyway, let's go on. You read on, or if you got something up.
1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Right, so there you go. We about to go through those moments right now, man, where everything is normal. Okay, people traveling back and forth. Like everything, like they're telling you, just ride the waves, don't panic. Just be cool with it. Then in the midst of that, when they're telling you to ride a wave, guess what? We got we got food shortage. We got food shortage right now, and this thing is becoming worldwide. Okay, it's becoming a worldwide thing. But who's questioning the food shortage, man? Nobody's talking about this food shortage going on. Everybody's, oh yeah, it's because the people is at home. No, it ain't. It ain't, man. This is a man-made famine that is about to hit the whole world. All right, everybody's about to experience this thing because Esau is building it up. It starts like that. And then another thing, I don't know if you notice, our water smells like shit. Have you noticed the tap water? No.
Oh yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, man. Anywhere you go, turn on the tap water, all right, and smell the water. It's horrible, man. You know what they're telling you to do? Oh, that's normal. It's because the weather, this is not well. Last week, this whole from our Monday to where we are today, we haven't received any crazy rain, meaning that shit will go away, right? Or they'll fix it. Guess what they say? The water is normal. Keep drinking it. That's just the earthly smell. The earthly smell is normal thing. You believe that shit? I don't believe that shit. Because next thing knowing Esau, you know what he can do with it? He can just turn off the water. Say there was something in the water. Let's turn off the water and fix it. And guess what? That's a shortage of water. That's like, oh, we ain't got no water now. Niggas gonna be running to the motherfucking store for water. All right? Because how you gonna cook your food without water? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna cook it without water? Niggas gonna be running to the ocean to get water for cooking. It can come to this Brisbane River to get water for cooking, man. But that's it. And we say this shit, and people's like, no, you niggas is crazy. That will never happen. But like, what is the meaning of famine? It's not just the food. It's water also, man. It's water also. So everything is building up when this man is telling you, oh, it's all right, opening our borders, rocking you to sleep. Got you niggas rocked up to sleep. I'm talking about here in Australia. I don't know about if America's opening up borders, if the borders been open, but we're talking about here right now. Because we know, Australia is a country where the elite has been running experience on, man. It's like experiments. It's like they've been running experiments on Australia ever since this thing came out, man. Australia's been the #1 country. They've been running on it, man. Okay? And even these idiots will tell you, oh, Australia is where everything, it's been, starts from. Then the history of these few countries, Europe and all that, man. All right. It started over here in Australia. Guess what? Family might start here, and then it's going, go, spread worldwide. All right. You got a percent? Yeah. Let me get this. Give me We're gonna come back to that where we are right now. Go to the book of Matthew. I believe chapter 24, and go to verse 39. Start from verse 39. And Yahuwah Shem Yashar is using Esau to do these things for Yahuwah Shem Yashar, to bring these plagues upon earth, man. You know? Go ahead.
This is Matthew 24 and 39. This is Yahuwah speaking. And knew not until the flood came.
Try and go to the top and see. Hey, shalom to all you brothers on the comment board. Yahuwah Bashim Yashar Bashim Dash Brakatam.
Oh, yeah.
Like found it in where it starts from. Because I know he's going to Noah, right? Or something like that. Yeah.
Matthew 24 and 37. This is Yahuwah speaking. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Mm-hmm.
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
So that's what people were doing during the time of Noah. All right. Now, let me get this quick precept. So, because this right here is going into the day of the Lord. Okay, the day of the Lord, how it's going to come up on the earth, and Yahuwah Shai, because that's Yahuwah speaking, right? So Yahuwah is giving an example before the day comes. People is going to be going through those situations. People is going to be living like that, man, reckless. So, if the day of Yahuwah Shai was going to come, right? People wouldn't be under lockdown. People wouldn't be going through this, crazy situation. No, the whole world would be opened up. The whole thing, everything, everybody would be free. Everybody would be in the clubs. Everybody would be in the stripper club. The stripper club, throwing 20s, 50s, 100s. That's where everybody's going to be at. All right. Everybody's going to be doing the birthday parties. All right. What else is out there, man? What niggas do these days? Because I don't be out there like that. Self-love, I'm here. I'm out at the river, after workout. You know what I'm saying? Or in the gym, because niggas be in gym nowadays, man. Gym is a new addiction right now, man. So before the day of Yahuwah Shem Yashar comes, you niggas gonna be caught up in that situations, man. You niggas gonna be fucking sleep, man. All right? And that's when you're gonna get caught up. And by the time you can do anything about it, it's gonna be too late. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be fucking too late, man. Because you're gonna be going through those moments of peace and safety. And then like the brother said, and then the day of Yahuwah Shem Shai is gonna come and it's gonna catch you like a woman in travail. A woman in travail talking about what? When a woman is about to give a birth, she goes through pains, man. All right? So those pains you're gonna be going through it, man. Because everybody's dumb, everybody's fucking zombies these fucking days, man. All looking stupid and shit, trusting what the fucking news says. Yeah, keep living that shit though. Keep living what the news is telling you. Your so-called government premiers, your state premiers telling you, man. That's all bullshit. All right. These people don't give a fuck about you, especially you so-called black people, man. Don't give a fuck about you. They're trying to exterminate your ass, man. And I did a video last night going to RNA. RNA has been put into your food right now, man. And this is another either my person. It could be a Jack, I don't know. But it seemed like he what is it? When you feel sorry for somebody, what's the word?
Sympathy.
Yeah, sympathy. So he had that towards a Jake, because he's coming out telling people in a video saying this RNA that they put in your food or in a few things is targeting certain people, and he said black people. So I believe that whole thing, that RNA, whatever it is a targeting minority people. Because hey, let's check it. Let's giving you the facts. In Australia, who got hit 2022, who got hit more with this COVID-19? The so-called Aboriginal of Australia, okay, the so-called Africans in this country. Some of them are Jake, the so-called Samoans, the so-called New Zealanders. They're the ones who got hit more, okay, and more worse with the COVID-19 than anybody else, man. How about that though? So you telling me these fucking idiots, okay, these fucking idiots exempted catching the COVID-19, man? I said it, you know? Are you telling me that they're exempted from fucking catching it? You see what I'm saying? Because what you're eating is affecting you, man. How you think we got brothers got sick now? You know? Well, what brothers, brothers got some type of symptoms on them. How do you think that came by, man? From what we're eating, what we're drinking, all that shit. Is to attack you, man. Okay, the same thing is mentioned in the book of Genesis chapter 27, all right? Verse 40 or verse 41. Esau had a hatred towards Jacob. And today, that shit's still going, man. Look into slavery, the slave trade, man. Look at what happens over there in America. Look what happens over here, man. Esau still hate you. They don't like you, man. Look what they did to so-called Aboriginal of Australia, man. Look what's still going on right now. This ain't, because Esau is so fucking wise on the left side, man. You know what I'm saying? He will do this thing, kill you, without even coming to you, put a gun to your head, man. That's what he's doing right now. Oh, yeah. Right here, this is such water. Drink that. It's good for you. Like, the Fijian water, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Fijian water. And you see a nigga like, oh yeah, man, I'm drinking Fijian water. I'm drinking alkaline water. But what's in it? You see what I mean? What's in it, man? So you so-called healthy people, that I watch my diet, I watch what I drink. You better watch out, because only Yahuwah Yahushua can deliver you. This water ain't gonna make you healthy. Your food, your so-called organic food, ain't gonna make you healthy unless Yahuwah Yahushua is with you. You praying over your food. Now, if you pray your food over the name Jesus Christ, no, it ain't gonna. Your food ain't gonna be changed out, man. Yeah, all right. That shit just made me laugh. Apostle Hall saying that Jesus jumped on him. Yeah. Because sometimes when I got sick, I was like, man, I'm praying. Like Apostle Hall said. A couple later, it gets worse. When I got sick, I was like, man, I text you. I hit up the brothers in Europe, man. I think I got it, man. Like my body's going through it. So I went and I prayed. I drank this tea. And guess what? I felt good for a minute. Then a couple 2 hours later, I'm back on the couch. And the chills is hitting me. Yo, I can't even stand on my knees. I was like, yo, who do I pray to now? But, those are demons fucking with your head, man. But I was like, you know what, man, fuck it. If it be how about Shimon Shah's will, I be taking. You know what I mean? That was my attitude. Like, if it be how about Shimon Shah's will, let this be the day, or let it be the day I receive mercy. And I'm still here, still doing the work, man. Because the demons are gonna fuck with your head, man. They're gonna be in your head like, yeah, that ain't the name, okay? That ain't it, man. You're gonna be taken, And Issa's doing that. How's Issa doing that? With the food you eat, man. With the food you eat. All right. That's how Issa's playing tricks on your mind, man. All right. Go ahead, Art.
This is Matthew 24:39. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall be also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Yep.
Then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken, and the other left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken, and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doeth come.
So there you go. So watch ye therefore, because you don't know what hour that's your Lord coming, and that's Yahuwah shine, man. It ain't gonna be no Jesus Christ coming back with like they say, with arms wide open. It ain't gonna be that coming back, man. Because we know when Yahushua comes back here, what's he coming back for, man? What's he coming back for? To destroy Israel's society system, should I say? All right, the 2 people, you getting fucking, zooms in, zoom zips up, whatever by the chariots over there in Babylon, and anywhere else you checks out whether Yahuwah is gonna touch on. That's what Yahuwah is coming back for, man. All right, and also to redeem his elect. Give me the book of Baba Kusha. Go to the book of Isaiah chapter 63 and start from verse 1 real quick, man. Because this is what Yahuwah is coming back to do, man. All right. Before you do that, let me get this precept. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3. And I'm going to read this in NLT. It says, right? The vision is for a future time. It describes the ends. It will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will come, surely take place. It's like for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed, man. And I said that day is coming. All you niggas gonna fucking die, man. Okay? All you motherfuckers out there, man. You fucking zombies niggas out there. Yahuwah Shema Shai is gonna destroy each one of you, man. Either through the plagues, through the disasters, you so-called tsunami, floods, earthquakes. All right, all that, man. The earth itself is gonna turn against you, people, man. Because the earth itself is sick of you, Esau. It's sick of you, man. Look at the way you treat the earth, man. Look at the way you treat the trees, the animals, and all that, man. They're gonna react back, man. They're gonna have to do something about it. And that spirit of Yahuwah Shema Shah is gonna be upon him. All right, and niggas gonna be taking a cover from under the tree. The tree's gonna fall on your ass, man. A block is gonna just fall out of nowhere, boom, right in the head. By the time you wake up, you're gonna be somewhere else. All right, because that's the day of Yahuwah Shema Shah, man. Go ahead, Art.
This is Isaiah 63 and 1. Who is that cometh from Edom?
And talking about Yahuwah Shai. All right, go ahead.
With dyed garments from Bozrah. Is glorious. This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
And that's Yahuwah Shai coming back, man. All right, with the multitude. I'm talking about multitude of chariots. All right, with multitude of chariots, man. He's gonna show his strength. All right, his strength is gonna be shown, man, unto you people, man. And all you people gonna be like, damn, that's the son of a man. That's Yahuwah Shai. That's the one, we thought he was a so-called fucking white man, but no, he ain't. He's a so-called black man. All right, and when it comes this time, like the scripture tells you, he ain't coming back as a man. All right. Let me go. Let me prove it to you. Cause a lot of these motherfuckers, man, these fucking Christians, man. To be honest with you, you ask a Christian, a so-called Christians, how is the so-called Jesus Christ is coming back? They can't tell you nothing, but it's written in the book, man. He's coming back. Let's say Thanos, like that. All right, and he's gonna be black. He ain't gonna be no fucking quacker. All right, blue eyes, blonde hair. All right. Strange fucking dog hair. He ain't come back. Yeah, he ain't come back like that, man. He's come back with a woolly hair, man. That's what the scripture tells you about. The so-called son of a man is a so-called black man. All right, according to the Bible, man. The so-called people in the so-called Israelites, according to the Bible, the Israelites are so-called black people, Native Americans, Latin tribes, man, scattered around the four corners of the earth. Now today they look different. Whatever nation they've been scattered, that's who these people. That's who they look like, man. But the spirit has never been changed, man. You go among these nations, man. You talk to them. Some of them tell you, "No, I don't believe in God." Straight away, you're like, "Damn." But then you meet like somebody else. Yeah, I believe in God, man. Like legit. You meet like so-called you meet a Nidomite. You talk about God, and they got that zeal towards God, man. Like big time, and that's what. That right there, man, that's the Jake. Because if you get real with it, right? Hey, these other nations that don't believe in the God of the Bible. That one dude who came here last time was walking by, and he's like, that's the one who came here and talking about. Yeah, that's a Jake right there, man. There's no way around it. The man is, he's doing his research. That's a zero towards Yahuwah Shem Yahushua. You don't know the name. You don't know nothing yet. But eventually, can Yahuwah shall wake up individual like that up? Yes. I've met people from the islanders of here that tell you that how God is and His Son. They believe in that, man. They believe in that. Some of them don't want to take the Jews, because they believe in that. They believe the Bible, man. So you gonna tell me that's a fucking heathen? You know what heathens are? Like, oh man, nah, man, I ain't gonna lose my job. I'm keeping my job, like I'm keeping my house. That's the first thing that comes in the heathens' mindset. All right, they don't believe in God. They got the gods of oceans. They got the gods of mountains. They got God of, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. There's only one God, man. That's Yahuwah. All right. Ain't no other gods. All these other gods, those ain't it. Remember that when you read the book of Daniel, what is I forget the chapter, either the fourth, second chapter, when Daniel got it might be different chapter, but when Daniel got accused, for not worshiping these other gods, yeah, he wasn't doing it, and the people that did it accused him, all right, because they thought that what they were bound down to, the food and all that was real, but Daniel proved them wrong. That the guys were eating shit. Okay, a God with no breath, all right, no spirit in them, can't talk. Even Elijah, he made a big mockery towards you fucking jacks, man. Okay, go call up on your gods, man. The ones you've been sacrificing things to. See if they answer you, or maybe they're on a long journey, they're on vacation, all right. Cause that time is about to repeat itself, man. The time is about to repeat itself. Where we're gonna be telling people, look, man. You know what? I think Jesus Christ is on vacation. He took a long holiday, man. All right, so just hold on to it. He's returning back soon. He's waiting for his flight. All right, he's waiting for his flight back to Australia, man. Okay, he went to Antarctica. All right, so this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, and verse 3. Thy necklace shall be uncovered. And that's what's happening right now, man. Esau is secrets is being shown to the whole worldwide, man. Everybody's saying that this man is the fucking devil, man. Everybody's seeing his plans. Everybody's saying that the food we eat, this man got something in it. The water we drink, this man got something in it. Anything that there is out there that the so-called black people, Native Americans, not land tribes, everything that they're addicted to it. You should put something there for them to be addicted to it, man. All right. And another thing, man, you just gotta be careful, man. Hey, you just start fucking believing smoking weed is good for you and all that shit. I believe edibles and all that. You be careful, man. There's a new thing going on right now, right? It's saying that smoking weed or marijuana it kills this disease. It was on RT News. I seen that shit. I was like, yo, this is more freedom being given to these fucking potheads just to abuse it now. Oh yeah, man. I didn't catch you, man. You know why I didn't catch you? Because I do this. Get the fuck out of here. And Issa's gonna start lacing that shit. Because you think Issa got so much weed out there for you niggas to smoke? You know what I mean? Do you think Issa, nah, man, he don't. The same thing with food, man. You niggas think Issa got so much food out, organic food for you, man. Or the Fijian water, alkaline water out there for you. No, he don't, man. All right. Give me it's like okay. Go to the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11 real quick, just to show you, man. Everything that this man gives you for free, beware of it. The book of Psalms chapter 12 tells you, man, never trust thy enemy, man. All right. So if this man comes to you, man, it's coming to a time now. If Esau comes here, have a free water. So you want water? I'm gonna say no, man. Get the fuck out of here. All right. I don't want it. Look what he did to the Native Americans, Aboriginal of Australia, man. All right. It's fucked up. This man trying to come in peace, but war was in his heart, man. All right. This man drew the sword out, but this time, man, Esau's drawing the sword out by what? By what is it? What's the word? Biological what?
Oh yeah, biological warfare.
The water, biological warfare. That's how this man is drawing his sword, man. Okay, because Esau right now, Esau ain't coming out with a gun, like, take it. Oh, you know, no, he ain't doing that right now, man. He's using his craftiness to get you, you know. But we seeing him, exposing him, man. His nakedness is being shown. Beware of this man. Okay, go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
That's right, man. Let Satan should get an advantage of us. We are not ignorant of the devices of his evil plans, man. All right, we are not ignorant of those evil plans that he's planning, especially towards who? Jake. Towards Jacob. Towards Jacob, man. You read the book of, like I said, Genesis chapter 27, verse 40, verse 40, 41. It tells you, man, this man is not gonna rest until he got a little revenge on Jake. But guess what, Esau? You've been supplanted again. This man created internet. This man created internet. He created YouTube. He created Blue Letter Bible. He created all these things, and those things are weapon against him. And now he can't even stop it because the spirit of Yahuwah Shem Yahushua is upon him to keep running it. So he's been checkmated already. Again. He's been supplanted, and then the ones who's supplanting Jacob right here on the earth is the elect, representing Jacob. Because the 2/3 of our people, this is gonna get you for sure. All right, but do you think Esau? Do you think Esau is certified when a fucking a pothead Jake on drugs goes down? No, man. When these regular niggas in hood, all right, shooting each other, go die in hood. When they die, bro, Esau, no, he's not satisfied with it. You know why? Because them niggas ain't really awake against Esau. Esau gets happy when the one who's opposing against him goes down. Esau, if Esau can put his hands to the brothers that preach the truth, Esau's gonna be happy. Cause there goes somebody who's opposing against me, but it's regular Jake now. Don't give a shit about you. That shit don't make him happy, man. All right.
Precept. This is 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
There you go, man. And that's Esau. All right. Physically and spiritual, man. This man is walking around the earth right now. All right. Trying to take you out, man. The best, the hidden ways he could do it. All right.
GMO.
Hey, no. There's no GMO no more now, man.
Oh, yeah.
There's no such thing as GMO right now in Esau's eyes. Because if you I'm gonna show you this video once we're done the lesson. They're saying the GMO ain't in now. The RNA is the way, because RNA, it kills the bugs, the pesticides, it kills everything that goes on corn, that goes on fruits. So that's the new thing. RNA is the new thing now, man. So your so-called GMO is good now. If you think about it, GMO food was okay. All right, our GMO food we used to eat. In a minute, we're gonna be wishing that you were eating a GMO apple. All right, or GMO fucking chicken. Because the RNA now, this RNA thing is gonna be having niggas drop dead, man. Okay? Because they're targeting your DNA, man. That's why we're gonna pray to Yahuwah Shem Yahshua that the sure mercy of David is upon us. And all you niggas out there, man, saying the Lord can save you, man. Good luck with it. Let the Lord save you. Let the Lord save you, man. If you think that's how it goes, let the Lord save you. You don't want to believe in Yahushua? It's okay. Pray straight to Yahuwah and see if you get an answer, man. All right. And keep eating. Oh yeah, man. I'm eating, man. I just got myself organic salad. This and this now. Yo, it's a name, nigga. The name catches you. The colors, everything plays tricks on your mind. You know. So you niggas that said the Lord. Well, go give me the book of Ezekiel, chapter 4, and I believe it's either verse 12 or verse 14, where it says we should our brothers should be defiled among the Gentiles. You know, that's what's going on right now, man. And the Lord can't save you because you know why? You might be a nigga might be eating a damn fucking lamb, but you don't know that lamb is mixed with pig, man. Because you know, don't you know Esau likes to mix his shit up? You know, didn't you know that, man? And you see that man who got fucking surgery, and then they gave that man the whole surgery 10 after I don't know what it was, but the man he was given a like a pig heart or something, man, a pig heart or some shit. I don't know if it was a pig heart or kidney, something like that, man. What the fuck is up? You see?
How's it going?
Like our bread should be defiled,
Oh,
yeah, among Gentiles. It's Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13.
yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. Ezekiel 4 and 13. And the Lord Yahuwah said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them.
So there you go. So you niggas out said you want to keep that whole low 100%. You gon' literally let the low save you because hey, when you break one of them, you know you have broken the whole low. Meaning they don't mention that for you, right? So let's give an example with food, right? Because there's a lot of low. You know, even when your woman is your woman is on a period, you're supposed to be around your woman. That's in the law. You niggas was breaking now because you niggas ain't fucking rich. You niggas ain't fucking 50 cents. Denzel. You niggas ain't LeBron. You niggas ain't fucking. You ain't Washington. Denzel Washington. You ain't Will Smith. To where you got like a crib somewhere else. So when your woman gets on that period, you go. You know, you go to another house. You don't got it like that. You women like you niggas out there, you can't tell whether a woman is on that period. So you breaking the law, okay? And now let's go into the food. You eating a lamb, right? You don't know where that lamb was killed at, all right? If that lamb was killed in the same spot where a swan was killed, hey, it ain't supposed to touch. You see what I'm saying? That's why we need the show message of David. That's why we need how it shine, man. All right? And nowadays, shit is mixed up. All right? Swine, lamb, mixed up with swine, man. Okay? Blood mixed together. You know? Your so-called your candies, your seasoning. Your seasoning these days, it's all fucked up. There's something there that comes from swine, comes from the seafood that you're supposed to be eating. And Esau knows that because he knows if I can put this in everything that there is up on earth, I'm gonna get the children of Israel. All right, I'm gonna get them because they're supposed to be doing this. But if I can do this, I can go back and accuse him towards the heavenly Father Yahuwah. All right, believe it or not, man. But Esau, that's how he thinks, and that's what he does, man. Because he wants his birthright. He wants it back. All right, and he thinks the way he can do it is by making you go off, man. That, what do you think? There's a lot of religions out there. What do you think? Like Esau pushed on you to believe all these religions there is, man. Catholic, Christianity, all this. You were bid to believe that, man. To believe in the name of Jesus Christ, you were bid it during during slavery, man. All right, they made you believe in that shit, Christianity and all that, man. Cause that right there, they know the Bible. That gets you out about Shem Yashar, man. All right, jealousy, man. That's one, you know, in the 10 laws, man. When you go to the book of Exodus, you know, that say worshiping no other gods. So it's a sin that is like, you know what? I'm gonna make these people worship different gods without them knowing. I'm gonna take the Bible away because when you were caught during slavery, if you were caught reading the Bible, guess what? You get punished or be put to death for that, man. You know. Damn. There's a priest that came in my head right now, man. I just lost it. What was that? What was I talking about? It's a good precept to We just read Ezekiel 4 and 15, right? That's what we just read.
Yeah.
Go to what's the precept, man? What's the precept? Then we'll come back to my head later. But so go back to where we were before. So Isaiah 47:3 says that necklace shall be uncovered, yet that shame shall be seen. The shame of Esau is being made, everything is being made manifest right now. All right, we know who the damn devil is. It's a man. All right, not a damn spirit, not a man, not a beast under the earth, under the earth. Okay, and a pea with two fucking horns. No, the devil is walking around you right now, right here. All right, if the devil is walking, right here, right now. All right, the nation of Edomites, the Edom. Okay, the Mosai, he got perfect hatred towards that nation right there, man. The Edomites. All right. So it says here, right? I will take vengeance. I will not meet thee as a man, and that's how I shot. He's going to take vengeance. He's not going to meet you as a man. All right, give me the book of Isaiah 42, verse 14, real quick. You know, just to show you what our Lord is going to do, man. And all right, and this is, hey, he's a so-called black man. He's coming back because, hey, you know, these race men, when they say a black man angry, oh, he's violent, oh, this, no. Hey, you better experience a real angry black man. All right, you know what I mean? Like, you better experience a real angry black man. All right. Okay, go ahead. You got it.
This is Isaiah 42 and 14. I've long time holding my peace.
I have long time holding my peace.
I've been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I'll destroy and devour at once.
I'll destroy and devour at once. All right, and now let's read that in NLT real quick. We're on the Isaiah 46:3, right? Go back to that. Before you go do, give me Revelation 1 and 7. I read the book of Isaiah 42 verse 14 in NLT says, right? It says, he will say, I have long been silent. And that's Yahuwah Shem Yahshua. Yahuwah Shem Yahshua has been like that for a long time. All right? It's been, 2 days? Since Yahushua was here as himself, it's been 2,000 years, right? But to him, it's been 2 days, according to the Bible. So he's been what? For those 2 days, man, he's been silent, holding it in, man. All right? Holding lean for a long time. Oh yeah, that precept came back in my head. It was Revelation chapter 12 and verse 10. That is use of our brethren. It says, he will say, I have long been silent. Yes, I have restrained myself, but now, like a woman in labor, I will cry and groan and pant. All right. So there you go, man. Like a woman in labor, when she's going through that labor, she's going through contractions. You know, the pain is hitting, and then when the baby finally gets here, that's when she screams, and the baby, boom, is here, and then all that pain goes away. Well, let's say Yahushua is mad right now. So when Yahushua comes back, man, he's come to destroy and devour at once all that anger on it, all that anger. You know, once he's done with Esau, hey, he says 1 hour. That 1 hour, man, it's gonna feel so long to you people. All right, a minute is gonna feel like fucking 5 hours, because that's how much this destruction is gonna be going on, man. So 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes is gonna be long time. So 1 hour, when Yahushua relieves that anger, that's when he's gonna be happy. All right. When it gets that, puts down the last king. Okay, that's Esau. He's the last king, man. All right. Go ahead. You got it. You have something to say?
No, that's all right.
Damn. You know. Revelation 12 and 10. I think it's 12 and 10.
Yeah, it is. Revelation 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power, Yahuwah,
That's yup. How about Shem Yahshua? Yup.
and the power of his Christ, Yahuwah Shai,
Yup.
for the accuser of our brethren,
The accuser of our brother, and that's who? That's Esau. All right, the so-called white man. Start with the elites. All right, go ahead.
is cast down.
It's cast down because right now, guess what? This is being cast down right now. Spiritually, this is being cast down right now. All right, through what? Through the words we're speaking. Okay, we're exposing this man and showing the whole world who this man is. All right, right here, man. The 18, the table of nations. All right, that man is right there on our fucking table, man. But this man is gonna say something else. No, you're you're Edomite, man. You're Edomite, and the Most High got a perfect hatred towards you. All right, and you yourself, Esau, you got damn hate Jake. You hate Jacob, and that's why all these things you're doing, everything that you have created, is to destroy Jacob. Okay, you know, to destroy him from his excellency, man. All right, go ahead up.
For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power, Yahuwah, day and night.
Day and night. So the accuser of our brethren, man, which accuse them day and night. All right, and that's Esau for you. Through what we eat. Hey, you know we ain't supposed to be mixing public, all that, everything. Esau knows these things, man. All right, all these different religions there is out there. Now Esau got Jake believing the atheist. Esau got Jake thinking that there's no power, man. All right. Esau got Jake thinking that this image right here is the son of man. You know, Esau got Jake thinking like they ain't shit. Esau got Jake thinking they're just monkeys. You're a fucking monkey, came from monkey, man. Or your history starts as fucking as a slave. Nah, nigga. Nah, man. You a king, man. Okay, you a king's prince and princess, man. That's who you were. Okay, the chosen people, man. That's who we are. Okay, above all nations. That's who we are. But guess what? Right now, we are below above all these nations, right? Below among these, like we belong among these nations. We're nobody. Okay, we're thugs, gangbangers, Crips and Bloods, all that shit, man. All right, savages. Okay, those are bad words, man. Okay, that's the curses right there in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 right there, man. Okay, and them people over there in the land of Israel, none of those curses is upon them. Them niggas never went through slavery. Them niggas over there in the land of Israel, they're the ones ruling the earth right now, man. The banks, the media, all right. The fucking every NBA teams, NFL teams, who owns them? The people from Israel, man. And the scripture tells you in the time we're living in, Jake is supposed to be going through it, man. All right, they ain't going through it. They're super rich, man. Okay, they got heritage for their babes. Okay, what Jake got, man? If a Jake dies today, guess what? You ain't leaving nothing behind, man. If a Jake goes down today, the only thing you living down is a goddamn fucking video of yourself standing up in a fucking club, man. It's a goddamn photo of you posting among fucking strippers, man. That's what you're leaving behind for your kids. All right? And then let's say you married someone. If you die, nigga, it's you dribbling a fucking ball, nigga. It's you passing a fucking football ball, man. That's what you leave behind for your fucking generation, man. But these people, when they die, they got lands, all right? They got something they're living behind. They got history. They know who they are. We don't know who the fuck we are. Our history starts as fucking slaves, man. All right? Okay? And who caused it? Who caused it? Esau. Okay? But they're gonna fucking shake their fucking heads, right? Like they ain't do nothing. Get the fuck out here, man. Go ahead, Art. Read that one more time, man.
This is Revelation 12:10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our Most High and the power of Yahuwah, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down,
It's cast down.
which accuse them before our power, Yahuwah,
Mhm.
day and night.
Day and night, man. And that's what you're doing right now. Through everything, your food, the shit they're telling you to take so you can get your job, all that, man. There's something in there that it's not supposed to be in your body, man. The scripture tells you what? Don't defile your temples, man. All right? Don't destroy your temples. The temples of your Yahuwah Shem Yahushua. But Esau is giving you something else to destroy your temples, man. That's this fucking, the job they got going on, man. You Jake ain't supposed to take that shit. Leave it to the fucking heathens. Leave it to these non-believers, man. Let them take it. We believe in the high power, man. All right? And guess what? This man ain't gonna do shit about it. All right? Because no power can be given to this man except it came from Yahuwah Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. All right? Except it came from there. So why are you scared, man? All right? Why are you scared of this man? This fucking savage, man. The real savage. All right? The man having sex with a fucking dog, man. All right? The man fucking taking a kidney from a pig and putting it to a goddamn human being, man. Why are you scared of this fucking carnal man? Why? Because they got the guns? Is that why? Like, come on, man. Them guns ain't gonna do nothing. The scripture tells you, man. Hey, give me the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, and the last verse, real quick, Bob Kusha.
Isaiah 54 and 17. No weapon that is formed against thee
Against the weapon that is formed against thee
shall prosper.
shall prosper, man. Meaning, like, everything Israel's been doing, right? Everything is a weapon towards you, Jake. Your water, there's some in there. All right? Your toothpaste, some in there. Okay? Your damn fucking rice, your beans, all right? Your cereals, your milk, all right? Your sodas. Hey, let's go to the soda because Jake loves sweet things, man. Okay, Jake loves sweet things. So your damn fucking candies, all that shit. Guess what? There's swine in there, man. Your Pepsi, your Coca-Cola, there's fucking swine in there, man. Look at this nigga right here acting like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Laugh about it, nigga. Okay? Because your day is coming. The fuck? All these fucking, man. All these weak ass niggas, man. How about shit beside you gonna destroy each one of you niggas, man? Okay? So all that shit right there, there's something in there for to destroy you, Jake. Okay? So that's everything you in your house, your phones, your TV, whatever it is, the music is a fucking weapon towards you, man. It's a weapon. But the scripture telling you something else, man. And guess what? This right here, it does not fucking apply to the 2,000 of our people in the land of Babylon, man. It does not apply to them. This right here applies for the elect. Sky on the four corners of the earth. All right? That precept right there applies to them. Because what elect, hey, the elect is gonna go through it, man. Even death ain't gonna mean nothing to them, man. All right? Even death is nothing to the elect. Go ahead, I read it one more time, man.
Isaiah 54 and 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper,
Shall prosper.
and every tongue that shall rise against
And
thee.
every time that shall rise against, guess what? Esau is about to rise up against us. All right? Televise us. Oh, yeah, the black Hebrew Israelite. Oh, yeah, the this and this not. Okay? Murderers. All right? Criminals. Oh, they're starting insurrection. And that's in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, man. Because we're opposing what this man is trying to tell us to do. We're opposing fucking science, man. Because this science is to destroy our people. Okay? Your chemistry, your bio, all that shit, man. It's to destroy the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Lion tribes, and whatever they be scattered, man. It's to destroy us as a people. And for them, it ain't nothing to them. They're coming out telling you, yeah, the Aryan nation is against you. It's to destroy you, take you down. These other nations ain't gonna feel nothing, man. And you can finally see what the fuck why the minority people got sick 2022 when and this regular Edomites didn't get it. All right? Why? Because they're already showing you what side they're on, man. But when we say this shit, we crazy. Oh, these niggas is crazy, man. They got too much hate in them. We ain't got no much. Hey, we don't got it. It's the truth, though. The truth is gonna make you like this, man. The truth is gonna make you come out and speak out, man. All right. And Esau is a goddamn hypocrite. And look what it did to my man. No, what's that nigga's name? Tennis player. Don't you think? Look what it did to him, man. Hey, I believe it's a Jake. I believe it's a fucking Jake. That nigga's nice, man. It's nice. That's the king of tennis, man. And guess what? They played his ass. Oh yeah, we're gonna give you a visa, man. Oh no. Cancel it. Oh, go to court, face it, win it. Oh man, you know what? They put a draw out for this nigga, man. They gave him matches. He was supposed to fucking play, man. Next minute, man, cancel his goddamn visa. That's bullshit. And this man was here in Australia giving money out, man. Giving money out to the community, man. In Australia, they got photos of him giving out shit to people. And now, it comes to this goddamn thing, he got treated like a piece of shit. Shows you power. Esau God, man. They don't give a fuck who you are. All right? You start with Kyrie Irving. All right? But now, because them niggas don't want to lose so much money, they're like, you know what? Kyrie, you can play away games. You can play away games. Oh, it's a fine. You know how much? So now, like, they're saying Kyrie, if you decide to play home games, it's like, so they're going to give a warning. If you play a home game, they give a warning. Then the next, when he plays, it's a 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And from there, so they're going to be paying like 5,000 for something he does, right? But they got money for that. They got money. They can pay those fines. Showing you they the ones in power, man. Don't you think you got played, my man? You got played, man. Showing you Esau don't give a fuck about, people. All right? And you got all these fucking motherfuckers on Facebook talking shit about Dodgevic. You niggas, hey, he showed you. He stood up for himself, man. You niggas ain't standing up. What you niggas doing, man? What you niggas doing? Niggas are fucking having heart attack. Heart attack. You ain't going to soon against the fucking this pharmacies or this what do you call it? The people that create this damn thing. You ain't doing that. Yeah. You niggas ain't doing that, but he stood up and said something about it. But Esau to shut it down just to show us I'm the man here. You know what I mean? I'm the man. And they did that, man. And I was like, man, because I was like, yo, if Dodgevic plays, you know how many athletes, how many professionals is gonna have to do the same thing he did? So they had to shut it down quickly, man. All right? And that's fucked up right there, man. You can't play the man like that, man. Showing you, man. There's power, man. How you doing, bro? Where you from, man? Where? New Zealand. Are you from New Zealand? You believe in God, man, or what? Yeah, I believe in God. You believe in God? Hey, what you think? What you think about what's going on right now, man? One step forward, bro. That's what I've got to do. Huh? One step forward, take my family with me, my man. For real? That's my man. Hey, keep that same, man. Keep that same spirit on you, man. You know? Go ahead, huh?
Isaiah 54:17, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper,
right. And
every tongue that shall rise against thee in the judgment thou shalt condemn.
That shall condemn. So, hey, like I was saying, Esau coming after us, guess what? Esau, we gonna what? We gonna condemn you using the Bible, man. Okay? We gonna condemn you using the Bible. We ain't gonna stand up and fight against you physically. We ain't gonna do that because the scripture tells you what? Weigh it up on me. Okay? Take no advantage yourself, man. Wait up on Yahuwah, because Yahuwah gotta come and eat first, man. All right? The king gotta come and eat, man. Okay? The king's gonna come, and he's gonna do his thing first, and then after that, we're gonna be giving out permission to do whatever we're gonna do. All right? But Yahuwah is coming and eat first. But how we gonna condemn Esau, man? Through the words of Yahuwah through the Bible, man. Because this Bible right here is a weapon. Believe it or not, because hey, many people read the Bible. Oh, yeah, I read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Get the fuck out here. What you get out of it, man? Because the same niggas I said they read the Bible from Genesis, they're committing adultery, they're eating swine, they're celebrating birthdays, they're doing Christmas, they're doing Easter. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Go ahead, Rob.
This the heritage of the servants.
This is the heritage of the servants. Okay? The servants, hey, when you go to the Amos 3:7, it tells you what, man? Okay, let me get it real quick. Let me get it. Amos chapter 3:7. Surely Yahuwah Shem Yahshua will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets, man. The servants are the prophets of Yahuwah Shem Yahushai, and that's the heritage right there. The heritage of the servants, or the servants, and the servants. What, you're gonna be Israel to be a servant of Yahuwah Shem Yahushai, to receive the right there. What written in the book of Isaiah, chapter 44, verse 17. You're gonna be an Israelite, because hey, look, man. These Edomites also, they're servants of Yahuwah Shem Yahushai. These other nations, they're servants of Yahuwah Shem Yahushai. But guess what? They're gonna receive that right there. This is for the elect. All right? Start with 144,000, man. The 144,000 men, and then going to the what? To the rest of the multitude that believe, they're gonna receive they're gonna receive spiritual power, man. All right? They're gonna receive the heritage that was promised unto our father Abraham. Okay? They're gonna receive that promise, man. Go ahead. That was it on it?
A little bit. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahuwah, and their righteousness is of me, save Yahuwah.
That's right, man. Serve Yahuwah, man. Yahuwah Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? So telling you, man, good times are coming, man. Hey, good times are coming to the servants of Yahuwah Ba'Shem Yahushai. Bad times are coming for you damn fucking Edomites, man. It's coming for you. It's coming for your ass. All right? And there's no way out of it, man. No matter what you do. Because when you go to the book of Isaiah chapter 40, there's nothing you can do. Go to Isaiah chapter 40 and go to verse, I believe verse 17 or verse 16, one of those, man. It tells you, no matter what sacrifice you can do unto Yahuwah Shem Yahushai, Yahuwah Shem Yahushai ain't going to change his mind. Isaiah 40. Yeah, 16. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 16.
Cool.
I'll start from verse 15.
Okay. Isaiah 40 and 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance.
Yep.
Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing, and Lebanon is not sufficient to burn.
To burn, meaning like offer sacrifice. All right. Yahuwah Shem Yahushai. Go ahead.
Nor the beasts thereof.
Nor the animals as well. So you using because Lebanon was known to using some real special trees out there, man. And those trees were used to offer sacrifice to burn things on them. So even those trees, you use those trees. Just keep reading. It tells you, man.
And Lebanon's got the tree on their flag, eh?
Yep. Them trees, man. Them trees.
And Isaiah 40 and 16. And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt offering.
For burnt offering, it's no worthy to offer that sacrifice to Yahuwah Shem Yahushai, because Yahuwah Shem Yahushai already made up his mind before the world was created, man. Yahuwah Shem Yahushai knew his elect. He knew his people, man. He chose his people. So he already made up their mind. So no matter what Esau dies trying to offer a big sacrifice or this and that, the Most High ain't changing his mind. Hey, like the scripture tells you, Yahushua of yesterday, Yahushua of today, man, it's still the same. Okay, the same Yahushua. The same, the Heavenly Father Yahuwah, man. All right? Go ahead,
Verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing.
Less than nothing, man. You see that?
And vanity.
And vanity. Read on.
Verse 18. To whom then will ye liken God, or what likeness will ye compare unto him? The workman melted a graven image, and the goldsmith spreadeth it over with gold, and casteth silver chains.
Going to these fucking different gods, these false gods and all that. All right? Yeah, we can leave it on that right there.
Yeah.
And let's go. What was I at? Let me read this out. A few precepts in the comment bar real quick. This the brother Kamad Tazdak 3. He posted Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as a potter's clay. For should the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or should the thing frame say of him that framed it, he had no understanding. So right, that's Esau for you, man. Esau is turning everything upside down. Esau is like a damn fucking bottle upside down. That's how Esau is like, man. And so from there, like this man is going around saying like, the Most High, the Most High made this, but guess what? I can do better. Or the Most High made a human being. Guess what? I can go ahead and make a human being without a womb needed, without nothing, without a woman have to give a birth. Are you familiar with this right here, man? Are you familiar with that? The mark of the beast? Never heard about it? You believe in God? Yeah, this right here is coming out, man. The mark of the beast where they're gonna chip everybody. It's coming out real soon. So you're gonna have to say no to that. So Esau, like, he created all. It's like how about you try to create all these things, man? But Esau's gonna say no. I can do better. I can make my own tree alive, and this tree is gonna go within 3 days. You know what I mean? Esau fucking grow chicken. You want to see a chicken grow quicker? Oh, I got you. Esau fucking get a hold. When a chicken comes out of when a little what do you call it, little chicken coming out when a baby chicken or whatever. What's the name for it? So there's no name to it. Huh? No. So when a chicken comes out of the egg, you know what happens, man? That nigga gets fucking syringe, injects that fucking chicken with goddamn steroids, and that shit's gonna be big within 2 days, man. Like, that's fucking wicked, man. So that chicken's gonna be big within 2 days. There's no nutrition in our chicken. The same thing, like Apostle Rakas says it. There's GMO babies, because ain't nothing, bro. Ain't no nutrition within his niggas, man. There's GMO babies. Literally, they can't think straight. Okay? These niggas in hood, man, those are GMO babies. It's the same thing with the animals, man. These animals, once they came out of their womb or whatever, eggs or whatever, Esau, boom, that shit's gonna be big with 2 days. You go to a fucking your market, you see a big ass fucking chicken, big as turkey. You're like, man, this is no fucking chicken. What the fuck is this chicken eating? You know what I mean? Because the chicken ain't supposed to be. I mean, from what I know, I seen a real chicken before. Back in the land of Ham, I seen a real chicken before. They ain't that fucking huge, man. A chicken ain't that fucking big. Now, in ancient times, a chicken might have been bigger because back then, man, all the nutrition was right there. So a chicken is big as fucking turkey. Your damn fucking a whole leg of a chicken is big as your arm. For real, man. You see a drumstick, that shit is huge. That's GMO. That's it for you, man. And then you want to get your a cow. A cow will get big as hell, man. And you see that cow, you're like, man, that cow don't fucking look healthy, man. That nigga can't even say more. You can't even say that because nigga grew up quickly, man. The same thing with these new babies. All these niggas right now, niggas growing out to be 6'10", Because they're from why, man? From the GMO, all these steroids, man. Everybody's on steroids these days, man. Everybody's on fucking steroids, like it or not. The food we eat got steroids in them. You know how they say you are what you eat? Literally, man. But guess what? We got how about Shimi Ashai on our side. So that's how we're still moving. But everything's fucking devoured, man. Gone. This man Esau, we're supposed to get, free water, rainwater. No. This nigga said, no, you cannot do that. You can't do that. I'm gonna give you water. I'm gonna put fluorides, I'm pour this and that to give you water. My man, like water, man. This is rainwater, nigga. But this man has to put chemical in everything that you eat. Why, man? Like, why, Esau? Like, everything got chemical on it, man. Everything, chemical. And now, check this out, right? So I know for sure, right? Those little insects that be on like a cone, on plants, whatever, right? Yeah. Those insects, the Mossad create those insects to do a job. The Most High create everything for a purpose. So those little insects you see on your corn, you see on your carrots, you see on whatever tree you got in your backyard, whatever, right in the farm.
Fruit flies.
Yeah, fruit flies. Those are created for purpose. The Most High is no, oh my, the Most High is no fucking stupid, man. The Most High create everything for a purpose. So those are the RNA that they're trying to say is gonna kill off the pesticides, whatever it is. Like, no, man, those animals do something. Those little, it's like, animals, those little insects, there's a purpose why, in the season when something, goes to, a certain period, there's a reason why they're on our plant or they're on our corn, all right? It helps somehow. It helps the environment to even, grow, you know what I mean? Everything that the Most High created has a purpose, but you know what Israel does? It's just like, no, I have a spray. So he goes spray all these fucking carrots, he sprays everything, he sprays everything, man. And he's gonna tell you he's doing to stop these little insects to kill it off. No, but he's mad because he knows too, because Israel knows, man. His science, this nigga does this research. All right, this motherfucker does his research. So through his science, he knows that them diseases, those insects is killing. There's a purpose. There's a purpose why they're there. But he's gonna tell you he's trying to kill him off. But behind the door, this nigga's trying to spray your food something, man. Okay? So let's go to human being. How about Shimon shall create a man and a woman? But you know what it's just telling you right now? You can change your goddamn private parts, man. You can change them. You can have a penis now. You can have whatever. As a man, you can have a vagina. As a woman, you can have a penis. What the fuck is on, man? And that's what the scripture we just read one over here in the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 15, man. I'm gonna read it one more time. So Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16, it says, right? It says, it says, surely you're turning things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me now? Or shall the thing frame itself of him, that frame it, he had no understanding? So that's what Isa said. The Yahweh Shem Shai no understanding, man. Of course, Yahweh Shem Shai had understanding. This man was thinking he's riding a dog, man. This man, this woman, my woman will get a horse ride in a goddamn private part, man. Like, come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, give me Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5 real quick. Yeah, the brother said artificial hormones, BPA, synthetic oxygen. Yeah, all that, man. All that shit. It's not good for us as human beings, man. Like, when is people gonna realize that, man? And now this man's telling you stay inside your house. You can't go outside and exercise. And like, yo, nigga, like, come on now. How you gonna sit down 24/7 every day, man? You gonna die. You gonna die sitting on your couch eating takeouts. That's what this is trying to do to you people, man. Because there's a food shortage. Let's say you're in isolation right now. If you're in isolation, ain't no fucking, you can't go to the store right now. So you gotta do what? Order takeaway. While you're sitting in your couch, you can't exercise, you can't do nothing. And they said that's good for you. No, nigga, if you're sick, you're gonna go outside and exercise. That's how you get rid of sickness, man. Hey, that's like even a baby, even a little, even a dumb person will tell you that shit. A cracker will tell you, man. A cracker will come to you, man. Yeah, when I get sick, man, I just go for a walk. You know what I mean?
Sweat it out.
Sweat it out, man. But it will tell you sit down for 7 days inside your house, don't go outside. Oh my God. And people see that shit like, yeah, this man is smart. Nah, nigga. He ain't smart, man. Go ahead, Yeah, can. Esau is putting soy in food. And soy, man, that's good. That's bad for man. That's how you see niggas growing titties and shit, man. Like, soy, yeah, that's bad for man, bro. Like that's here's so much. You got too much oxygen in it. And that's really bad for a man. I think even for females as well, because that shit is bad for you, man. And too much of everything is bad for you anyway. You got too much testosterone, guess what? You're going to walk the street, start punching niggas. You got to balance it, you know what I'm saying? And the Most High has a power of balance. You got too much estrogen, guess what? You're going to be acting up. You see? But Esau says, says otherwise, man. Hey, shalom to the brother called Kwanaf, shalom, Yahuwah Shem Shabrakatah. Go ahead,
This is Habakkuk 2 and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, because he transgressive by wine. He's a proud man.
He's a proud, stuff from verse 4. I think it's verse 4. I think the key point is in verse 4. It's like your hand.
Yeah. Habakkuk 2 and 4.
Yeah.
Behold, his soul which is lifted up.
His soul which is lifted up. Talking about Esau. Go ahead.
Is not upright in him.
It's not upright in him. Go ahead.
But the just shall live by his faith.
And the just shall live by his faith. And that's us, man. We're living by faith. All right? The just shall live by faith. But Esau himself, he's not right in his mindset. This man is not right, man. This man is different, man. This man is killing off every living thing that benefits the earth, man. This man is eating swine when the swine is supposed to be cleaning up the earth. This man is eating shrimps and all that when those are supposed to clean up the ocean. You know, like the Most High, like Esau really think that the Most High is stupid for making these things, man. But because the scripture tells you something here when you go to the book of Psalms, Psalm chapter 10. Real quick, I'm gonna read it. Yeah. Try to get these Psalms. Right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 14, verse 1. The fool have said in his heart, there's no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that have good. So that's it for you. Because Esau says that there's no power. There's no power, man. There's no God in his mind. All right? Hey, man, when you meet a real Edomite, a real Edomite, you ask him, you believe in God? Nah, I don't believe in God because there's no God. That's a real fucking Edomite. That's a fool. That's a damn fool. If somebody said there's no God, for someone said there's no God, yeah, they're fucking fool, man. Because they can't even give you answer how the trees grew, where the trees came from, how the water order was created. They can't give you that. But the Bible tells you how about Shem and Shah made water and all that, made the trees, made everything, even made you, made the beasts and all that. But they're gonna say there's no God through their fucking science, man. Oh, there's no God, man. We came from monkeys. Get the fuck out here. Monkeys ain't giving a birth to damn a human being. Okay, I don't see no lion giving a birth to a damn nigga. I ain't see no cat giving a birth to a human being. So when did I stop though, right? Because, hey, like if that did happen, if we came from monkeys, we came from monkeys or whatever this damn devil says, then how come monkeys ain't giving a birth to them to a human being, man? Huh? Hey, how you guys doing? So how come monkeys are no? That's one thing you gotta ask atheists. You believe in revolution, you believe in this now, but like when is the last time you seen a monkey give a birth to a human being, man? When have you ever heard that in history? Never. But they're gonna run with this damn fucking. They're gonna write a whole book, all right, 1,000 pages, and then a fool, all right, a fool is gonna grab that book, take it home and read it, and then come and believe that shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. So a fool have said is that there's no God, and everything they do is corrupt. Everything they do is abominable works. All right.
Good
Go
precept.
ahead.
This Hebrews 12 and 13. Lest there be any fornicator
Any fornicator, yeah,
or profane person.
or profane person that we know. So let me look up. Let me look up that word profane real quick. That's Hebrews chapter 12, right?
Yeah, 13. 16.
Hebrews chapter 15, verse 16.
12 and 16.
Oh, it's like 12 and 16. Let's look up that word profane. Let's see if this definition fits Esau, right? Because we might be off. We might be lying. So let's make sure we put in this title somebody, you know, the titles we give this man, it suits him, right? Let's look up the word fornicator first. Okay, the word fornicator is the root word of it says hold up. Let me go back quick. So when you look up the word fornicator, it's pornos in the Greek, I guess pornos, right? It says here, a man who prostitutes his body to another's lust for hire, a male prostitute, a man who indulged in unlawful sexual intercourse, a fornicator. Okay, yeah, Esau, we know Esau does that, right?
He passes laws to be.
Yeah, he does that. You know, Esau does that shit. You know, like over there in America, they give that law, right? Like
In Australia.
Austria as well. This is Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, again. So they passed out those laws everywhere. America did, Australia did. I think worldwide right now, you can't say nothing against these people, right? So it's just a fucking is a fornicator. His mind is really a fucking fornicator, man. But you know, it says here when you go to the strong definition, it says here, panos. It says to sell akin to the base of G4 G4097. Let me see what that is. Piperasco. Rasco is to sell a price one into slavery. Esau did that shit. One into slavery, or of the master to whom one is sold as a slave. Who did that? Esau. So that shit. Guess that nigga. The title suits you, nigga. All right. Because Esau, hey, literally Esau is the real nigga. Esau's a nigga. All right. That's why, like, you know, he brother said this nigga Esau, because Esau is the definition of a nigga. All right. So you know, hey, I call these damn Edomites niggas, fucking nigga. You know, hey, you know, like, hey, the scripture tells you in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7, these questions are gonna be unto the heathens. It's gonna be put unto the heathens. So what? So Esau was known calling us nigga, right? But guess what? I called him. I said, man, look this fucking nigga here. You know? Oh, you can't call me that. So you this and this. I'm like, yeah, you are nigga. You want to know the definition of nigga? It suits you. All right. Cause you're the real fucking. They say it's a black person. Yeah, guess what? Who got black heart? Esau. Cause hey, we're supposed to be pure. We're supposed to be. So we, hey, in the other sense, we're the white people. All right. Because we're pure, man. Why? When you go to the definition of white, it's pure. You know, being a good person. When you go to the definition of black, it's all evil, man. And guess what? It's you, Esau. That definition suits you, man. All right. But that nigga's gonna put that shit on us, right? It says metaphor sold under sin is sold under sin, entirely under the control of the love of sinning. He says entirely under the control of love sinning. Who loves sinning? Esau loves sinning, man. All right, this nigga will eat a raw meat and say, I'm a tough guy. Yeah, I'm in a fucking what do you call those place? Rural area. Yeah, I just killed a deer. Watch me chop over the fucking whole meat. Like, yo, that's not fucking cute, bro. That's no tough, bro. You know, that don't make you tough, man. You know, and then the way the Most High made him, these niggas will eat raw meat and no get fucking diseases, man. If I happen to eat any like uncooked meal, I get sick straight away. You know, when you eat uncooked food, meat, bro, you get sick. You start throwing out. stomachache. You get poison. It's a food poison odor. Esau will eat a whole raw chicken, a whole raw fucking meat, and this nigga walk around like, yeah. You see, I'm good. I just ate a whole raw. Put a fucking salt on it and a lemon on it. A little salt too, cause these motherfuckers don't know how to season their food anyway, and just eat a whole raw meat. Oh damn, man.
And everything.
Liver, all that shit, bro. Then he says, of one bribed to give himself up wholly to another's will. So let's go and go back and look up what's what I was gonna look up profane, right? Profane person. Bebelos. It says accessible, lawful to be thrown in of places profane, unhallowed, common public place, a man ungodly, man. It says here, when you go to a strong definition, it says here, right? As by crossing the doorway, i.e. by implication of Jewish notions, hiddenish. This is fucking hiddenish, wicked, profane person. That's Esau for you. That's the scripture tells you, Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. All right, and that's Esau right now. Malachi 1:4. What does it tell? What does that scripture tell you, man? That Esau, Edom, is the wicked person. All right. So they're the wicked. They're the profane person. So go ahead and read a precept.
Hebrews 12:16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Now he wants his birthright back. All right, that nigga had no patience, man. He couldn't wait for the soup, the lentil soup to be done. That nigga said, "Give me that, man. I'm about to die." And that's another thing that shows you that when it comes to like spiritual, Esau's weak. Physically, Esau is weak too, because like that's why you see them these damn fucking devils. They go to the rural area to train themselves to get used to these things. Because so when the whole world says like the Son of Man was this fucking this damn fucking red man, it's a lie. You know why it's a lie? Because Esau can't go 2 days without food. You know what I mean? So Yahuwah went for 40 days, man. 40 days, 40 nights, with no water and no food. Esau can't do this, man. When you tell Esau, yo, I'm on a fast, man, they look at you like you're crazy. For real. Like, it's like, nah, man, you can't be on the fast. Esau can't do 24 hours fast. Because spiritual, he might try it. He's going to be, man, fuck, why am I even doing this? Get angry, fucking calm, start drinking water, man. Go to McDonald's, get himself some chicken nuggets, a little cheeseburger, some chips on the side. Okay, a bottle of fucking, it's like a cup of full of soda, Pepsi, Sprite, Fanta, for real, bro. That's easy for you, man. They know spiritual. They know that's strong, man. And now, we about to see this real quick, man. When the famine hits, man, the first people who's gonna lose it is gonna be Edomites. They're gonna lose it because Jack can maneuver himself, get food from here and here before he goes crazy. But Esau, I mean, you see, bro, when you're driving, you see niggas lose. Esau lose. Fuck, you cut me off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we do that too. Man, what the fuck, But Esau like doesn't even think about it. You know what I mean? You see our video on highway Byron Bay. The car that was the nigga hit a fucking he hit a weapon, a sledgehammer or something like that, and it was swerving, and he kept hitting this fucking Mercedes Benz. Like he kept hitting the car, boom and boom and boom. That's Esau for you. So he got cut off, he got mad, and he started swinging the weapon. Remember that one time we were driving to the camp? Remember that coming off his head? And this dude pulled up. What he pulled up again? What was it?
Like a little, just a little metal pole.
Yeah, man. One time we came to the camp, man, and this dude is off his face. Yeah. This dude is fucking swerving. He's driving 2 lanes, man. This dude is in the middle of the road. He's swerving, and his lip is His eyes, I'm like, yo, that's a demon right there. I seen it and I was like, yo, that's a demon. So we're driving, and I just looked at him. Then he's like, and the demon, he's like, yo, catch up to them people. He called after us, and he's looking at us. He's like, yeah, wow. Swinging the sword. And I was like, yo, I told the brother, hey, yo, swerving our lane, because this nigga might hit you. He might hit our car, then we're going to be exchanging information, or, police are going to get involved. And it's, and somebody might end up, take this nigga out, because, hey, that nigga hit our car, bro. Like, come on now. Because I think who drive off anyway? Who drive off? So we like, nah. So we went in a different lane, and then this guy just like made a crazy U-turn and went back. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, that's a damn Issa right there on crack, man. But shit like that that's Issa for you. So now there's a food shortage. That's how long this goes for, man. And you gonna see Issa. All right, they're gonna start like going crazy over here, man.
They already are just buying everything up.
Yeah, buying everything up. Hey, remember, man, these people in Australia, this the same niggas. This the same niggas I was acting crazy over there in England. All right, the convicts. Hey, man, I'm telling you. Hey, this ain't American Edomites. The Australian Edomites are different from American Edomites. All right, like, and then it makes sense why Australia cut off guns.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense why the government of Australia said we can't have guns in this country. Because these Edomites in Australia, man, they're reckless.
Yeah.
They're fucking reckless, man. The only thing missing is the fucking gun. Give them a gun, you're going to see them. Like, the Edomites in America, they have common sense. These the ones over here, man, they don't. What do you think they call them criminals, right? Yeah, they get drunk in a bar. Yeah, can't, that's hey, you brothers, hey, if you brothers came to Australia, you see for yourself, man. All right, niggas took two beers, right? That's it. It's over. The work is done. It's can't. Let's go. Start slapping ass and shit. You've been to a bar before, right?
Yeah.
You see all that shit all the time. You see them on the roads, shed off. Yeah, fuck. I'm fucking. That's. Imagine a person like that, right? Give him a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see them people that die in Sydney, man. You get got all the time. But even I know the people that die in Sydney. Those are like real like bikers, real like gang shit, But anyway, go on. What's up, bro? Where you from, man?
Brisbane, brother, Brisbane.
No, what country are you? Like, what nationality?
Aboriginal, New Zealand, and Vanuatu.
Let me ask you a question, man. Hey, how do you feel about the Australians did to Aboriginal of Australia, man? How do you feel about that?
What do you mean?
Like the whole country.
Black Lives Matter, bro.
Yeah, the whole country being taken away and shit, man.
What's this?
That's the weaknesses of the white man. The shit he did to so-called black people over there in America, Native Americans in America. What he did to African people, the ones he took into slavery, and also the Aboriginal of Australia. What he did to them.
Yeah,
that's wicked,
right?
Right?
Bash and everything, bro.
Right? Bywords. The country's taken. They didn't even want to apologize to your people, man. That's fucking wicked right there, man. We stand up against this man because this man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Because the shit he did, ain't no regular person will do the same thing to another human being. I can't do that to you. You can't do that to me. You can't. The way raping women. Now he's changing everything around, man.
Yeah.
He's fucking
100%.
He fucked up the oceans, the water, and now this man is he's fucking about to change people into a damn beast, man, animals, man. And now the next thing is, how they got the job, you think, and the job you can't do nothing. The next thing is gonna be a microchip. That's the next thing. That's the next thing.
That's like the vaccine shit, bro. That's how I get it.
That's it. You get
it's the government, bro. It's the government for you.
Yeah, that's it.
I trust you. I don't like the system or nothing.
No, you can't trust the system because the system was made for minority people to fail.
Yeah.
That's what the system is set up for.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
There's
always protests, bro. I always go to the march and that.
To the march?
I always do that, bro. I always marching and that.
Yep.
Let's stand up for the people,
That's right, but that's what we're doing over here.
Get some custody and that, bro. Everything, bro.
Everything, bro. Because we stand out for the people. Literally, we stand out for the people, and that what this man has done to the whole planet Earth, man, the Bible condemns him. So he's known in the Bible. The white man is known as the thief. That's his biblical name. So this man will tell you, like, in the movies, right there. So this man will play as Egyptians. The real Egyptians were black people, Africans.
Yeah.
This man will make a movie about the Byzantine Empire, the Dark Age. Who be the movie? This man will put himself up as a god of the Bible, the god of the world. This image right here, that's not Jesus Christ, man. The Jesus Christ of the Bible is a so-called black man. According to the Bible, he's a black man.
That's how I see it too, brother.
Yeah, you know, because we got spirit. There's a spirit in us that connects us with high power. You know, you look at black people, right? We're the most hated people upon the face of the face, right? But the whole world, right? Who do they look up to? Michael Jordan. When it comes to the basketball, when it comes to rugby,
singing and that too.
Singing,
Michael
rapping.
Jackson, Chris Brown, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, and then who's the best player in Australia right now in the basketball? Patty Mills,
Patty
man.
Mills, all day, bro.
Right. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Patty Mills.
Patty Mills. And then rugby league, right? Who dominates that? The so-called Aboriginal, New Zealanders.
Everyone, bro.
You see what I mean?
Panthers there.
That's what I'm saying, you know?
Bro,
all of them, right? They dominate. So people with pig in them, they're the most dominant people here.
Yeah.
Starting with these people right here on the sign, they're the most dominant people. Boxing, all that, man. UFC, you see who's dominate. The Brazilians dominate that shit.
And I stopped into that. Idris Adesanya. I like him, bro.
Hey,
he's my favorite, bro.
From Nigeria, right?
Yeah, working native, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Him and you got there's another guy. He's from New Zealand, but he's in Melbourne. Whitaker, I forget his name.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? The one who fought against Adesanya, but he lost.
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah, even himself, he's Maori. He's Maori, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, so if we're the most hated people, why does this man have something against us? Because he can't be like us. That is what I'm using. They took our culture where everything takes that from us, but behind the fucking curtains, they say fuck niggas. They do all that shit, bro. Disrespectful, racist, but they hide it. But when it's open in public, they don't want to show. But now, like, they're showing it, man. The fucking the news, they're saying the people who's getting infected with I don't want to say because we're live on YouTube, because they'll cut down our videos. Yeah, if I say that the COVID-19, all that shit, they cut it off. So, but they're saying the Aboriginal in Australia are getting attacked. They're saying the Africans over here are getting attacked. I'm like, so how is this disease attacking these people? So the disease came out and said, I'm going to attack Aboriginal of Australia. I'm going to attack the Africans. I'm going to attack the minority people. The disease said that because there's somebody behind it, man. There's somebody behind it. It's all done through science, And money as well. Money talks, man. That's right, money. The more
evil, bro.
That's right. Like money is good for you. Money, like the scripture says, money. If you want to get that precept, money is defense. You need money to pay your rent, your bills.
Clothes on your back and
that's right. Money is good, but when you start worshiping money, that's what becomes evil. And then like the elite, I don't know if you know the Illuminati.
Yeah, I know.
The elite, the rich families.
Bro.
Yeah, so right. So you know. So like the Illuminati, the rich families, they're all about what? They're all about money. Like they're rich. Like nobody sees them. Like a rich one of those rich families, they could walk around here. You wouldn't be able to tell. You know why? They're not on the media. They got puppets. Like Anastasia, that's a fucking puppet. That's right. Anastasia, that's a puppet. Scott Morrison, that's a fucking puppet. Biden, that's a puppet. The UK Prime Minister, that's a puppet. The New Zealand bitch over there in New Zealand, whatever her name is, she's a puppet. They're all puppets. Those are messengers for the elites. But their mindset is like, they're so rich right now, with the money they have, if they give down money, everybody here will live normal life. Yeah. You wouldn't have to go to work. I wouldn't have to go to work. You wouldn't have to go to work. The whole world will be freedom. But now they don't want to do that.
There's money hungry, bro. Well, that's how they are.
That's right, man.
It's like that one phrase got like $187 billion to give it out to people,
Easily, man. Bill Gates,
all rich people. How about it? Like a lot of homeless people, taking off the streets.
That's right, man. So that's another thing. Like, so they want to stop this fucking disease, right? Let's talk about the homelessness. Yeah. Like, get them off the street. Since you think people get infected, let's take the homeless off the street, so they in shelter where they be protected. No, we don't want to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like everything they do is not common sense, man. If I was in power, the first thing I do, I'll make sure everybody's living all right. Even the scripture says when the wicked people are ruling, the people mourn, but when the righteous are in authority, people rejoice. So like the next rulership to come in is gonna be these people ruling, and we're gonna make sure the whole world is in peace, man. And the people under us, they're gonna live an okay life. they won't be doing 9 to 5 no more. They won't be doing all this crazy shit. None of that. There won't be no transport. None of that is gonna be happening, man. Our kingdom is gonna be a righteous kingdom. You got the scripture. Check this out, man. But the church won't even teach you this right here, man.
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. For wisdom is defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it.
I like that. That's learn something every day.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, and then check this out, right? I'm gonna get another the one I quoted before in the book of Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 29. So this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29 and verse 2. It says here, when the righteous are in authority, so if a person, who's righteous, who got his mind right, and he's about the words of God, if they're in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth fruit, the people mourn. And the man in power right now, when he came in power from after the Dark Age, Renaissance, when the white people came in power from the Renaissance, they started going around colonization. Then later on, I don't know what year they came to Australia. Do you know what year they came to Australia? Captain Cook,
Oh, that dog.
You don't know? No, that's all right, bro.
It's in 17.
17. Was it the first one here, or there was another people before him?
That's Black Wales before him, bro.
No, like because the Germans, because before Captain Cook, was any other race of white people here before? Who was the first one here, right?
I think there would have been more people before.
Yeah, I think it's the Dutch then came in.
Yeah, the Dutch then came. So when they came in power from that time, they went Africa colonization, and the slaves started happening in Africa. They just went around the whole earth spreading nothing but wickednesses, man.
Yeah.
And then another thing is let's say the Samoans, the Maori, the Tongans, the Fijians, the Hawaiians. The Aboriginal of Australia. Those people came from Europe. Then their land was Europe. Did you know that? Their land was Europe. They got kicked out of Europe when the white man came in power, which was during the time of Cyrus the king, the Medes and Persian. That's when Alexander the Great, he conquered those two empires. He conquered them. From that time, I believe that's when the spreading of the islands, people start spreading to these islands. But the original land for those people, it was Europe. Europe. That's where
the Greek islands.
The Greek islands, the Crete, Macedonia, Rome, Italy, France, France. All those countries, it belong to the Aboriginal Samoans, Tongans, Fijians,
Indigenous,
the island people. They came from Europe, man. But they will never tell you that shit. The white people used to live in mountains. They used to live in what is it, Mount Caucasus or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, Mount the Caucasus.
Petro order, That's why they call him what's that word?
Caucasian.
Cavemen. Cavemen.
Yeah.
Because they used to live in caves, man. So, and now they're in power. Their history's been their history is so pure, but the Bible holds their history. The Bible holds their history. Like when you go from the Genesis to the book of Revelation, the Bible is speaking about them. The man who is going to come and spread wickedness upon the earth, the man who starts the slave trade, is in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28. That's written in the Bible, But they're the ones who give me Job chapter 9 verse 24. They're the ones who paying themselves to be gods, to be Israelites. Like the people in the land of Israel. Those are the people that land, man. These people here, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, this what you see right here. So which is goes the American Negroes, West Indies, Haitians, Dominicans, all the West Mexicans. But these people right here are scattered around the four corners of the earth. So among the Aboriginal of Australia, you're gonna have these people right here, right, among them. But they've been married. The man married a woman, and from there, as the kids came out, they're gonna change. They're gonna do
what is all this here?
So this right here is a so-called UFO, right? Yeah. But according to the Bible, this is a chariot. This is the angels of the Bible. They're riding in what they call UFO, man.
Oh, yeah.
But it's in the Bible as well. The clouds, because the scripture says that when the Son of Man comes back, he's coming back with chariots. I mean, in what is it, clouds?
Clouds, yeah.
Clouds, right? So he ain't come back on a cloud like that. He's coming back in a so-called UFO. The Bible calls them chariots. He's coming back in one of these. And lately, that's why you see that the American government is been trying to build up defense to fight against what? To fight against the UFOs. Because then the government knows who's in the UFOs, but they're never going to come out and tell you that the people in our UFOs are angels and God is God. Those are angels of God. They're not going to tell you that because people will be like, oh, what the fuck?
They say it's aliens.
They say it's aliens. Everything that the white man tells you is fucking. It's full of shit, bro. It's a fucking lie, man. It's a damn fucking lie, man. Nothing has ever came out of his mouth that was pure. Nothing, man. Because you gonna say the Aboriginal been here for billions and billions of years. It's a damn lie. Aboriginal came from Europe. The Earth is only 14 years old, man. 14,000 years old. But they're gonna say billions. There was dinosaurs. No, man. The scripture said there's no end. There's no end for all things. Meaning, like the dinosaurs, the dinosaurs existed. Somehow the dinosaurs must be still here, man. You know that what is that? Bermuda Triangle, that area.
Yeah.
There's something over there. There's something over there, and I believe the dinosaurs are still here.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I was a lot of planes get lost in there and that.
Yeah, you know. That's right, you know, the dinosaurs.
What's on YouTube?
Yeah, that's right, bro. Like, you know, the dinosaurs still here, but they're gonna tell you, oh no, they got ice age, you know, melt. No, it's a fucking lie, man. The Bible tells you in the book when you go read the book of Job, it talks about the behemoth. When you look at the word behemoth, it goes in
Behemoth.
It's like a behemoth. It goes into the word dinosaur. You see that? So it's like everything you have learned in school is a lie. And then they're gonna tell, oh, black people started slaves. No, they were kings and priests. You know, every race there is upon the face of the planet, they had culture before that, man. They were civilized. But they're gonna say the white man is the one who started civilized. No. Yeah. Oh, this right here, man. Oh, that shit. I know that some of this happened to Aboriginal Australia as well. The lynching, the hanging, the slavery, this right here. This year, all this happened. I know it happened to the Aboriginal of Australia, man. You know, because I watched that movie, the rugby fence. Yeah, that movie, man. Because when I first came to Australia, that's the first the movie in the make you watch to learn about Aboriginal of Australia. But even that movie, they made them seem like they made it seem Aboriginal were like they were just like savages. They weren't no savages. That's the history they're gonna tell you about certain people, minority people, man. You know, they're gonna say the same thing about the Maori of New Zealand, that they were savages. No, them people were living in peace until the Edomites, the white people got in those countries, man. That's when everything started. The people in the island, they were living good lives. Before that shit got there, GMO started. GMO, they start taking your resources away, then they give you what? They give you GMO, which is your food goes quicker now. And you get sellouts that did it. Yeah, people like in those nations that, oh, you know what? That's the best way we can grow our food quicker to avoid famine, to avoid food shortages. Because that's what the white man is gonna tell you, man. You get this right here, it's gonna grow your food quicker. He starts spreading this shit quickly, man. Because I remember before I came to Australia in 2004, but in 2002, 3, I was living in a country called Tanzania in Africa. Bro, the food over there was normal, right? And I got a friend over there living in that country, and I asked him, is the food still normal? He said, no, there's GMO over there now. So this shit is spreading worldwide, man.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Read that precept right there, and I'm going to get another precept.
This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Right.
If not, where and who is he?
If not, where and who is it? So they said the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Meaning when you look up the word hand over there in Hebrew, is the word hand is power. So the power is given to him, right? So and the scripture says, and who is it? So it's telling you the wicked is a somebody, because it gave you the word he, who is it, right? So it says he covers the faces of the judges thereof, right? So the first thing we got, he did was when he came in power, he covered the image of God. When you go on Google right now, you type in God, it's going to show up as a white man. You type in the Son of Man, it's going to be this fucking image right here. You type in the Israelites, it's going to be a white man. You type in King David, it's going to be a white man. You type in King Solomon, it's going to be a white man. When the Bible tells you King Solomon was a black man, meaning if King Solomon was a black man, King David was a black man. And then when you trace the lineage, Jesus Christ came from the lineage of King David, meaning it's going to be the same person, man. And back then, like, there was nothing, the whole intermarriage, it wasn't really going on like that much, man. Man, white woman, it wasn't really going on like that because there was a culture where, kind of like, not, married to, different races. But people, rebel against that as well, but did it anyway. They still did it because the reason why we wasn't allowed to do that is because we married to those nations and start worshiping their gods. So in the history later on, when this man came in power, everything's been changed around, man. Like, everything is being changed around. The only history you can find about ourselves is that we were savages, we were fucking slaves.
That's what they say.
That's all they say. Niggas, spits, all that shit. Oh, no, and now, like, what they're showing in the movies is like, if you see a black man, you better hold your purse, you better,
hold your purse,
we're gonna steal from you. And that's the stereotype, man. That's the shit. And that's in our book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, where it was gonna be used as byword. Like, they're gonna say, oh, there goes a criminal, there goes the mafia, there goes the dog, there goes the gangster, there goes the bloody criminal. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Those were put on us, and then our people bought into it, fed into it, and followed that shit. And look what it got to them. But now, Norway. It's nothing but violence in our communities, man. Even the Aboriginal of Australia do the same thing. Some of the islands do the same thing over here. That whole gang thing, it's like,
yeah, man, I don't like none of that.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like,
the cruise over here anyway, bro.
No, it's all right, man.
Thank you for the speech tonight.
Oh no, it's all good, bro. We here every Sunday, man. Yeah, but hey, the next thing.
Thank you, nice to meet you, brother.
Take care, bro.
Kenneth, bro. My name's Kenneth.
Kenneth,
yeah.
Yeah, you're sure.
Nice to meet you, sure. Yeah, Kenneth.
I won.
Nice to meet you. Please have a good day, eh? God bless. Take care.
Hey, you too, man. And another thing, bro, don't take that thing, man.
No, I'm not getting it.
Don't take that thing, man.
All right, no, I got one precept for you, bro.
Yeah, you got a scripture for you, man.
This is Ecclesiastes 38:4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them.
So the Most High made medicine out of the earth. So like, you got trees out there, you got plants, you got roots, fruits, all that. Those are medicine. Those is what we're supposed to eat. Those is what makes our immune system even stronger, man. So what this man is doing right now is making people that took the thing rely on it. You know what I mean? Because you have to keep taking it.
It doesn't even work out. You still get COVID.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
It doesn't work out for nothing.
Yeah,
So I like pills or shot, like any of that.
Yeah, all that shit. Because you get addicted to that, man. Yeah. Your body gets addicted to it, and now when you get sick, it numbs you. It numbs you pain for like how many? 2 hours? Yeah, the next minute your head like is back. Yeah. So, but that right there, man, is what we live by that. So we, like, when I get sick, you won't find me at a fucking hospital. Unless like I was in a car crash or whatever, then I need to be taken care of. But like, when it comes to like a normal sickness, like a flu or whatever, there's medicine up in earth, man. There's medicine upon earth that can heal you easily, man. Yeah, even the ocean. When you got wounds, when you got wounds, you can go in the ocean and ocean can heal your wounds.
Salt water. Salt water.
There you go. But everything that the Most High created, it was created for purpose, man. Everything
you use plants too. Plants and that.
Yeah, plants and all that, man. That's it, man. But anyway, man, we're gonna let you go, bro. Hey, thanks for coming by, man.
Shout out to the people.
Hey, that's it, bro.
That's the spirit.
Right, so let's read a few of these precepts. So this is the brother fish 10, the brother fish 10, hunt the four, Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 17. Yeah, you shall respect, ye shall know respect person in judgment, but you shall hear the small as well as the great. You shall not be afraid of the face of man, for judgment is the Most High is, and the cause that is too hard for you, bring into me, and I'll hear it, man. That's why we got you got the apostles, the elders, when something is going on, you take that matter to them, and guess what? They go into scriptures and bring down whatever judgment have to give. It comes from Yahuwah Shem Yahshua from scriptures. But this devil, he does something else, man. Who hit you with something real quick, not even examining the matter first. You know what I'm saying? Like this man, like, you know how many people went, you know how many Jack went in jail for being innocent? A lot, because this devil, like, his main point is throw your ass in prison. Okay, you're a black person, your ass is in prison quickly. All right, let's not go into the whole. Let's see if this man really goes down, man. You know. But for us, man, we take our coach Yahuwah Shem Yashar to judge for us, man. You know, to bring the judgment right there through the Bible, man. All right, and that's our culture as well. That's our culture, all right. We don't take judgment in our own hands, you know. This is the book of Judges 7:3. Now therefore go to proclaim in the ears of the people, saying, whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from Mount Gilead, and there return of the people 22,000, and the remaining 10,000. All right. Psalms 64:2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the instruction of the works of iniquity, man. And that's Israel right there. That's what the elites. Then it goes to this regular fucking pops the God that, you know, we pray Yahweh Shem Yashar to hide us from them people, man. Because right now, man, everything we do or everything we eat is out to destroy us, man. And we need Yahweh Shem Yashar to really hide us from that, man, from this man. Okay, because his main goal is to destroy us, okay, through anything he can create to destroy us without showing himself physically. Because we know eventually it's going to get physical, all right, like it says in the book of Revelation 12:12, you know, he's going to come down with a great wrath. All right. This is Quanah, Psalms chapter 143, verse 9. Deliver me, O Yahweh Bashem Yashar, from my enemies. All right. I flee unto thee to hide me. See? So that's what we do. Man. We every single time you wake up, man, you know you want to pray for Yahweh Bashem Yashar, all right, to get you out of evils. You know, you might face on our day. Okay, to deliver you from what? From our enemies. Okay? Because you know, you man, like everything you feel, man, is attacking you. Okay, it's to attack you, man. So you gotta like pray to Yahweh Hashem Yashar to deliver you from our enemies, man. Because the enemy, he got the traps already set up, man. He got the snares. Okay. And I flee unto you to hide me. How do we flee to Yahweh Hashem Yashar? To the precepts, man. That's how we flee to Yahweh Hashem Yashar, to hide away from this damn fucking devil, man. All right, through the precepts. Verse Psalms 10:2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. You see that? The wicked that's put on how to persecute the poor. And who's the poor? The so-called Israel, the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Latin tribes, man. All right, and whatever they be scattered. Okay, this man is plotting on how to take you out. Okay, tap into your fucking DNA, your blood order. He also knows your blood type. He knows order. Why do you think he takes your blood type and DNA for? Because so when he create all these what is the biological warfare?
Biological warfare.
When we create this biological warfare, okay, so-called whatever disease you want to call it. It might be B2, blah 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 blah. You know, B. You know what I'm saying. All these names, all those things, man. It's gonna have effects on you, on your DNA. Radiation, all that shit. Because why do you think so many brothers are getting sick right now, man? You know? It says, the wicked in his pride that persecute the poor, let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. And the main devices that the devils have imagined is what? Is that fucking MOTB. They're gonna be taken by that shit. Because once that shit comes out, once that shit comes out, man, you know, it's gonna take them out. And another thing that's gonna take them out is what? The missiles. They created that shit, and that's the same shit that's gonna destroy them, man. All right.
His blessing.
Yeah, his blessing, and his blessing is going to be the blessing destroying his ass, man. You know, the sword. He says, Bayan Yashala, Hosea 1:10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, there shall be said unto them, Ye are the son of the living power. And that place right there is the place. That's the place of America. Because any other kingdoms or rulership that Jacob was living under, they knew they were the sons of God. They knew they were Israelites. The only place that they didn't know they were Israelites is that's America. All right, that's a Babylon, America. That's where Jacob, they were, they were the people of Mosai, because that was taken away from them. Pursuant to the book of Jeremiah chapter 17 and 4, even Deuteronomy chapter 28. All right, all them came away to face. All right, all that fell upon us in America. All right, then then eventually, Jack just thought Jack didn't want to be Jack no more. Jack didn't want to call himself Israelites no more because they were being sold into what? Into slavery. They had to mingle with these fucking heathens and act like these fucking heathens. Some of them, man, over there in the land of Ham. All right, and whatever Jack be at these days, man. Okay. So right, let's go. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity. And who did that? Esau. He did that over here in Australia. All right, America. Sorry. I'm gonna read this to you. You tell me. Are you ready?
No, I just
Says here, woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity. Who did that? Who went around the world conquering nations, killing people from and taking their countries, continents order? Do you know what race of people that did that? Race number 2, white people, right? The Edomites. That's the white people. The biblical name is Edom. The Edomites today, and then the so-called black people going to the Mexicans. This is the Israelites. The people in the land of Israel. Those are the people of God. We the chosen people of God. Where you from, my man?
Huh?
Where you from? What country you from?
Are you?
Huh?
Are you what country?
What country are you from?
Are you?
Are you?
What country you are?
Oh, me, I'm from Rwanda.
Rwanda?
Yeah, that's my, my birthplace here.
Yeah, I'm Polish.
Polish. Polish? You believe in God, man?
Oh no, 99%.
99%. Well, but the other 10%. I mean, the 1%. Why? How come you don't believe? All the way through.
I don't know. I mean, that is the highest Christian nation in the world. Poland.
In Poland. Right.
It still have the old tradition.
Right.
Respect. We never colonized any country in the world, so.
Okay, that's good.
So, but we never know if someone invade us. We always fight back.
Right.
Looking at my history, it's terrible. We always been invaded.
By
Bolshevik,
NATO.
Bolshevik, Bolshevik
Yeah,
revolution in Russia.
Right, Russia.
30 million people perished in Russia. And the white against white. So I don't believe the white, black. For me, it's bullshit.
But
it's
according to the Bible,
for me, I tell one thing, all people, it's the same. It's only politics made us believe to hate each other.
No.
You're good man. I don't care how you look. If you're good to me, I respect you.
No, I know. That's how.
That's for me. That is the philosophy.
No, but see, you're right on that. But when you go into the Bible, the reason why there's hatred, this goes this.
Yes.
So
it's like depends how you interpret it. Also,
no, you're
because
right.
it's a lot of different interpretation.
No,
really. I'm Christian. I doesn't believe in the church. I'm Christian.
Yeah.
And I don't believe, because it's always Methodist, Protestant, Catholics, any religion, they control you.
I know religion is to control people. We're not part of religion. We're fighting for our people that has suffered for a long time. That's what we're fighting for.
Oh no, but you must.
These people right here, though. See these people right here. They're the ones suffering right now. Now you saying like your country has always been invaded. This is not. There's a reason why your country has always been invaded. You might have something in your country that is what these other countries want in your country. This right here, the slavery order. This right here, that's wicked. these kids here, they were getting fed to the alligators.
Yeah, but
That's crazy right there.
With
But why do you think that happened to our
yeah,
people
but
more?
have a look.
more
With
so?
the slavery, it's different.
What do you mean it's different?
Slavery always exists.
But
If you go 1,000 years in Europe, every tribe catch, kill, and take woman, man, become slave. Doesn't matter which country. Slavery always exists.
But you know, hey,
always.
you know, let's go back to 1,000, back in the 80s, or let's go back into, you know, during the Dark Age. During the Dark Age, right? You know what people that ruled Europe back then? Black people ruled Europe. Your country, Poland, was ruled by black people. That's history. It was ruled by black people. You know that. Look at yourself. You got little melanin. You know other way why.
Yeah, but I'm very rare because
trust your lineage.
Everyone looks different. Blue eye, blonde, like they look like Swedish.
But if you trust your lineage, I'm pretty sure you got black in you. For you to have that melanin.
By DNA, we more close with Indian, not with Africa, with Indian.
Indians were the
R1, I1.
No.
So this is DNA. Have a look.
Don't believe in DNA though, because what I'm telling you is facts in its history. Black people ruled Europe, and then before even
even before for me, it's important.
But even before that, even before like we got ruled Europe, before even Alexander the Great came and took over that area of Europe.
I know
the Samoans, and New Zealanders, used to be in Europe. That was their lands.
Yeah, I mean. But before them, who owned the land? Before them?
Oh, the Europeans. No.
So,
the Samoans.
Yeah, but
the Europe belong to them.
We only know what you read.
No. But that's history. That's history.
No, this is the history is writing. So you see, I'm a little bit older than you are, and
I know you older.
I've been brainwashed by communists. I live under two systems: communism and here. It's not much different, mate.
Hey, ourselves too. We were, but like, guess what? We woke up to know the Bible is the true history book. The Bible shows that.
Yes, but that's why I say everyone, Methodist, Catholics, Protestant, it's different interpretation.
Yeah,
and everyone can talk to like you are, and they have their point. Everyone has some type of depend. For me, the most important point, I don't care who you are. If you're good person, I love you.
You should care.
I like you, mate.
No, we do.
No. I don't care. I don't care how I look. I treat you like
how
human.
I know. But
like person.
But then how come this happened?
See?
How come this happened?
Because some people manipulate us. It doesn't matter. Have a look. Is people manipulate have a look what happened now in South Africa. They have racism, they kick out all the white people, and now they start killing themselves. I mean, it's insane, man. I mean,
you can say that, but the reason why it's happening, the reason why that is happening is because it's already corruption. South Africa is corruption.
That's what I said. That's why I tell you before. It's corruption. And it doesn't matter if the people talk like, you can have my opinion, but I still like you because you're good.
I know. I respect the love you have in your heart. I respect that.
I'm open. I have that's the God inside here. That's what I mean. But I don't believe politics because politics they kill so many nations and I tell you one thing. Have a look at the European history. Where they kill the most kill people? They've been white people. They during the war, just Russian, just Second War. 20 million, but now everyone talk about only the Jew, 6 million, but it's 20 million just Russian. And when you take, other countries around the world, there's been so many. For what reason? For what?
But can I read something real quick to you? This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5 says, right? Trust in the Lord, okay? With all thine heart. Are you listening? You hear what I said? Yeah. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. With all, your heart.
You
right?
try.
It says, and lean not unto thy own understanding. See, what we read is Bible, and we can prove that what we read is true. But let me tell you something real quick. Let me tell you something. So, you mentioned about the people that are over there in Europe, 20 million, this and that, right?
More, right?
Okay,
hundreds.
So, and then there's days where to remember that. There's a day of the Holocaust. There's days for the people that died, in there, right? How come there's no day where it says, let's mourn for the black people that died during slavery? How come there's no day like that, man? Why is that though?
Maybe you're right. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
See, but I tell you again, the slavery been always, and the slavery been, do their own people too. Like when you look in the history, the slavery always exists. Have a look the man. He's the black person. He's Professor. What's his name? He live in America. I always say he's black.
Who?
And what's his name? Sowell. Thomas Sowell.
No, I never heard of
Hey, have a look. He's the philosopher. He's he's about 80 or 90 years old. He is how he talk, he open mind. And they say what happened now in America, that's they want clash between the people. They try to, you bad one. And some people tell me to you, oh, I'm bad one. No, we good person.
Right.
And that's the problem. People start believing the bloody
Hey,
politics.
give me the proverb. Check this out.
And
The reason why all these things happening, check this out. Yeah, give him that Proverbs 28. Listen to this here. Like everything is happening right now, there's a purpose to it. 28 and 2. There's a reason why everything is happening right now. Are you familiar with the beast, the NATO, those countries?
yeah, I know.
Go ahead, Proverbs 28 and 2.
Proverbs 28 and 2. For the transgression of
No, Proverbs 28 and 2. Oh, 29, Slack it. 29 and 2.
Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority,
See, when the righteous are in authority and power,
the people rejoice.
people rejoice. Okay?
But when the wicked beareth rule,
Uh-huh.
the people mourn.
See, when the wicked people are in power, ruling the earth, people is gonna mourn. The reason why you had World War I, World War II, and then now World War III is about to happen real soon. According to the Bible, World War III is coming soon, and you got all these things that happen on the earth. It's because the wicked are ruling the earth right now. Now, you might not know this, but you say you ordered me, but there's something
Yeah.
hold on. You say you ordered me. But,
It doesn't work.
It doesn't
It depends how
but
you
are you
think, how
familiar?
feel,
Are you familiar with the royal family, the rich families, the elite families that we don't
they
know?
all corrupt, Mike.
The elites.
I know.
You know about them, right?
I know.
So,
I know.
The reason why we go through these things is because those people ruling the earth right now. They got their puppets, the politicians you mentioned.
Every politicians
They're puppets. They work for them.
Why they create a new world order now? Why the one government to
It's
control
because
us?
this right here. It's this right here.
This control. Yes.
The business. This right. That's why I say like you should believe in the Bible, man, because the Bible is right. So this right here, right? The beast with 7 heads and 10 horns, right? So this is NATO. Okay, the 7 heads, the 7 governments or kingdoms ruled by Esau. Now Esau, when you look up the Esau right here, this nation or this person right here, it was the twin brother of Jacob. This right here today, that's the nation of white race. They go by the Edomites today. So that's the government or kingdoms ruled by Esau.
Yeah,
But now, check this out, right?
But you're supposed to back to the Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia. No, but that's
old
different.
Syria,
But
where the old.
I know, but that's different. That's different.
Yeah, but this
compared to
is the
right here.
longer than that one. That is a little bit.
But
closer
didn't
to
you know? Didn't you know this government of today? They get their philosophy from that time you mentioned Syria, Mesopotamia. They get that from there. America today is known as Babylon. America in the Bible, America is known as Babylon. It's known as Sodom and Gomorrah. It's known as Assyria. It's known as Nineveh. It's known as Rome. That's how America is known today, as man. You know. So when you look at it, so when you see the philosophy, right? Democracy, religion, idolatry, homosexuality. This happened during all these times you mentioned, Mesopotamia, where Abraham was, right? That area. So it says lies, adultery, covetousness, murder. It says when you read Revelation chapter 13,
always exist in the
history. Yes, I understand that. But today we going by the power ruling today. The power ruling today. This is the last kingdom to ever rule. Because the next kingdom to come in is going to be the kingdom of who the work called Jesus Christ. His name is Yahuwah HaMashiach. That's his Hebrew name, and that's what we're teaching here. That's the only time if you're part of, if you're Israel or from, maybe Japhetic,
because you have
you're gonna receive
the Israel.
Right? Yeah, Israel. Yeah, we're the true people of God.
Yeah.
So that's when you're gonna receive peace. When Christ comes back, that's the only time we're gonna receive peace.
Yeah,
there will be no more
they
war.
good one, but they're supposed to solve a little bit better with the
Oh,
Palestinians.
no, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be balanced.
Those people in Israel now, they're
They're
different.
different.
They don't.
They
They agree with
Amalekites.
you. I know.
They're-
This is different tribes too.
The
Because we heard
Amalekites.
that- Yeah,
The,
yeah.
the people in the land of Israel today, their biblical name is Amalekite.
Yeah.
And the
But
grandson
I
of the
just tell you
grandson
about
Esau.
how this is complicated, even with the Israeli, because you see, in 1937
49.
or no,
That's when
listen, 1937. I tell you one story how the
Tell us.
Jew people do against probably about the business. They escaped from the Hamburg in Germany
Right.
before the war. Okay,
Okay.
they arrived to America.
Uh-huh.
Thousands of them.
Yeah.
You can check. This is official. This is history, data, picture, everything.
Okay.
They said they have in Israel all the documents. So I don't know. And they from America, they asked the society of Israeli to take the people because no one won't take it. No, they send back from an all perish in concentration camp. So you see that depends who they had. It doesn't matter which nation
No,
you
but
are.
see, that's
But
how.
we have it in history. People doesn't have respect
But can I ask you a
for
question?
another
Though?
life,
Can I ask you a question?
and that's the problem.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When did the people in the land of Israel become Jewish? What year did that happen?
I mean, it's. I know what you think, but it is they say this is the one side. When you back to the history, they have the 12 tribes.
Yeah.
12 tribes.
How come there's
And
no
then-
12 tribes in our land right now? Because they only got Benjamin.
Oh
they
no,
got Judah,
they say
Benjamin,
no.
and Levi.
In the Bible, they say they escaped from Egypt, and they say they for the freedom. But again, when you see the Jew people, they all different, like Ashkenazi.
Ashkenazi, right? Ashkenazi, right? You know Ashkenazi. It was the word Ashkenazi. That was one of the son of Ashkenazi goes back to being son of Japheth, or the Japheth.
Yeah,
But like I told you before,
Yeah.
Europe used to be ruled by Japhetic people, which is the Samoans, Tongans, New Zealand, Aboriginal of Australia.
And
They
that is
came from
again,
Europe.
no one's supposed to be ruled by no one.
No.
It's like this. I don't like
biblical.
if you say
That's
some
biblical,
rules,
though. There's-
because
okay,
if
so
I say
you
I
have
rule
King
over you,
David.
you tell me racist, and you tell me if you won't rule over me, I can't say you racist. See, and that is the politics.
But that's biblical. That's in the Bible.
No.
The
Doesn't
Bible is a biblical book.
Doesn't matter.
The Bible is a
Doesn't matter.
biblical book.
We're supposed to follow our heart.
No,
God.
you can't follow your own heart. We read to you. Don't lean on your own understanding.
No,
Come on. Come on. Okay, let me give you an example. Right?
Don't.
You agree with King David, how he ruled?
Yeah, I mean, not everything.
Come on,
not
now.
everything. Not everything. I just.
Okay, what about King Solomon? King Solomon.
Yeah. I mean,
40 years of peace. 40 years of peace.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, that's the kingdom is going to be like
It's
how
again,
King Solomon ruled.
I don't believe everything because someone before us right, and depend what kind of Bible. If you have very old Bible, it's different story than you have the new one. Because have a look the printing. I just check. I just actually looking for very old Bible if you can buy to compare what they change here. That same they do with the Australian Constitution. When you look in Australian Constitution, they start changing. Why? Because they want control over you.
Yeah,
See,
but
I'm different a little bit.
Okay, so the Bible, they're trying to change the Bible. Guess what? They can't
I
change the
don't
Bible
want
because
change. I want the change because you see what they say. Depend on what kind of
the only
print
thing
you
that
read.
changed.
Because they 100, 200 years ago, they printing 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and they're all changing. That's what they say.
But you know, the only thing that really changes the religion, how you can preach the Bible, the 503cc. That's the only thing that changed.
Yeah.
The Bible is still
Yeah.
the Bible. It might have been you could say changed.
No,
but
end of the day,
we got the
love
original
each
Bible
other.
right here. We got the original
don't
Bible
create
right here.
any war. And if someone needs help. Because I always try to help the people, and I
It's
don't want.
good. It's good. It's
and
good.
then,
It's
you
good
know,
to have that mindset.
And that's most important thing. If you're carrying that sort of thing, the peaceful.
But
But when we start to see which one is better, which one worse, then control come, and
can
then
I read
society
another precept?
No,
Check this. The Bible speaking. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 26. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like it. It says, "He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but whosoever worketh wisely, he shall be delivered." You see that the Bible condemns of us trusting in our own heart. The Bible says the one who trusts in his own heart is a fool, because the Bible is written on how we should
remember
live.
too, because they've been
No.
the old Bible, the real one, they've been written by
come on.
Aramaic language, and then been translated to Hebrew and another Greek version.
Hebrew, Greek.
Greek,
Yep.
exactly. So you don't know how they think the meaning changing, because they
Oh, no,
change.
we go to the meaning of words, though. We go to the meaning
They
of
can
words.
change only one word, and it's different
The
meaning.
Bible is
So I'm
translated.
still believe. I
got
believe what they
translated.
say, but for me, most important is respect other person.
But you
That's,
should
that's all about it.
No, hey,
I
it's good to
respect you,
respect.
have your own opinion, and I have opinion, and I think everyone's supposed to be equal, not because he is
No,
higher
okay.
and
You said-
rule. No one
mentioned-
rules. Everyone's supposed to be.
You mentioned equal. Okay, let me read another scripture. The Bible is going to tell you different.
Yeah, but
no,
I
no,
know.
no. But check this out. You said we should be all equal, right? Check this out, though. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7. See, that's what I'm saying right here, man. That's fucking atheist right here. That's a damn fool, man. You know what I'm saying? People like you, how about you? Trying to destroy you, man.
And
So-
your families.
And your family. That's right, man. The fuck you talking about, man? Go walk here making mockery of us.
So that's why I say everyone.
See what I'm saying right there?
That's why I say the system that change the people. That's manipulation. That's
But
why,
okay, you
that's
said
why communism. In Russia, because now in Russia the Christianity come back, the Orthodox. In Russia is Orthodox.
yeah, but all that shit is man-made though. That's conflict. That's all. Everything comes from conflict. Though.
Yeah, but what they say, but another thing, but the communists come
But see,
and to want abolish
let's get
any believing.
let's get to the point though. We're not. This right here is not religious. This is our culture. This is our nationality. We're waking up the people on our table. The reason why we're talking here is because we're trying to see where your spirit lies to. But you don't agree with the Bible. What the Bible says.
Yeah.
You said we should be all equal, but the Bible says no. No. Let me read.
Look, Jesus
Deuteronomy.
was a Jew and still kill him.
No.
And the Jew killed him.
Yeah, but he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus was a black man. Did you know that?
It's all,
Come on, no. Did you know Jesus was a black
now
man?
You start talking about everything around the world being black. So I mean,
No, okay, check this out. No, check. Because we're the spirit race.
Equal.
We're the spirit race. No, hey, whoa. Before you go. No, come here. Before you go, let me read something for you, right? Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6, right? It says here, for thou art an holy people, talking about Israelites, unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. See, the Israelites are chosen people. They're supposed to be above among all nations, and and the Most High made it up like that. There's no equal here, my man. When the kingdom comes, we're gonna be kings. We're gonna have slaves. We're gonna have order. The same thing the white people did to have us in slavery and all that. We're gonna do the same thing.
So you're already talking about the fight between the different people. That's what they wanted.
Oh no,
The people
that's what God wants. That's what God wants. The Bible says, hey, give me that book of Exodus, chapter 15.
I walk now.
Chapter 15. It says that way. Did you know that God? It says the Most High is a man of war. Type it. The God is a man of war. Huh?
No much different than everyone is the same.
No.
Yeah.
The Bible tells us a different thing though. Come back here. Let's give you more scriptures. Come on. No. Come on. Let's give you more scriptures. No. No, you come here. What's how you doing, bro? You got it? Yeah, go ahead. Are you sorted into Nova? Doja Big? Fucked up, man. That's it's fucked up. Yeah. I'm supporting him. Like I like him. I like that guy, man. He's good. He's a good person. Good people, man.
It's still politics and money.
But you see how they played him though? Yeah. Denied. Okay, he wins. The draw. They give him tennis match. And then cancel. What the fuck, man?
This is stuff that even ran.
Man, the government is fucked up. The politicians are fucked up, man.
Anyway.
You got it? Read it.
This is Exodus 15 and 3.
Yeah.
The Lord Yahuwah is a man of war.
He's a man of war. The Lord Yahuwah Bashim Yahshua is a man of war. Go ahead.
The Lord Yahuwah Bashim Yahshua
Yup.
is his name.
This is the name. So he don't know what he's talking about, man. Peace. No, man. The Most High loved. The Most High loved World War I. The Most High loved World War III. And the wars that happened before that, the empire fights, the Most High was in the midst of that, man. All right, let me get this precept here real quick in the book of Jeremiah. He's stuck into that love this, love that. I respect him though. I respect his He's is it Mina? Is it Mina?
His demeanor.
Demeanor, yeah, he's demeanor. You know, good guy. You know, he's a good guy, but you never know. You can see the heart. You know what I'm saying? That's the same dude that will tend against you. He stab you in the back. If he's Edomite, he might be not Edomite, because the man had a little melon in him. You can tell. You know, he got a little melon in him.
Yeah.
Let me see, what is this right here? What is this scripture? Jeremiah. Let me do this. Come on. Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, preaching the Bible, man. Brother. Well, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 27 and verse 5. It says, I have made the earth, the man and the beast that are upon the ground by my great power and by my outstretched arm, and have given unto it whom it seemed meet unto me. All right. And verse 6, now I have given all these lands into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant, and the beasts of the field have I given him also to serve him. And all nations shall serve him, and his son and his son's son, until the very time of this land come. And then many nations and great kings shall serve themselves of him. So the point is, the Most High, he gave Nebuchadnezzar power to rule that time. He called him a servant, because Nebuchadnezzar did some things, man. All right, Nebuchadnezzar did some things that was man, it's like what Yahuwah wanted him to do. So the Most High ruled in the kingdoms of man. The Most High gives people to rule, gives them time and seconds and everything to rule, man. All right. Same thing with Esau. The Most High gave this devil a short time to rule. When you go to the book of Revelation 20, it tells you, man, that this man was given a little season to rule, man. You know, when the beast was healed. All right. So he's ruling right now. Okay. The Most High is in the midst of everything, man. The Most High is the one who sets up the walls. The Most High is the one who sets up everything, man. All right. All the beef, you know that. You know, when there's a beef between a nation, guess what? The Most High is in the midst of it. The Most High is the one who's in the beef, man. What's beef? You know, the Most High made that beef, man. Okay. All these wars, rumors of wars you see right now happening, is spoken of between Russia and NATO, America being involved. That's the Most High. You know, World War III is about to pop off in a minute. Hey, all you niggas are going to be drafted in World War III, man. Because Australia, guess what? Australia follows what? Follows America. All along, man. Okay, you oversend air, they're going to draft your ass to the war. You know? To go fight World War III, guess what? Most of is one causing this country to, you know, have, you know, them beefs. You know? But we're going to finish off in a comment board by the brother, by Yanya Shahala. He posted a second Ezra, all right, chapter. Let me read this right here real quick. Quanaf, the book of Acts, chapter 10, verse 34. Then Peter opened his mouth and said, "Oh, truth." Sakya. Then Peter opened his mouth and said, "Of a truth, I perceive that Mosai is no respect of persons." That was for that dude over there, man. You know. I'm gonna read that one more time. That's cold right there. It says here, then Peter opened his mouth and said, "Of a truth, I perceive that Mosai is no respecter of persons." So you know, hey, we're gonna get rude over here, because we welcome to the spirit of Yahuwah Shem Yahushua. Okay, the same way Yahuwah Shem Yahushua is, the same way we're gonna preach this message, man. And people are not gonna like it. You know, and some people is gonna raise up with their spirit, and some people is gonna back up against, "Oh, you can't say that, bro. No. That's how there's no love in your heart." Man, what the fuck you talking about love in our heart? We got love towards our people, all right? But see, when he was there, he kept talking about his own people. You see that? He kept talking about his own people, Poland this, Poland that, Poland this, Poland that. Oh, the European always attacking my country. Bro, let's talk about our people then. You talking about your people. Now we can talk about our people. Slavery. The killings of our people still happening over there in the land of America. All that shit. All right? The Native Americans, the Lion tribes, the people over there in Cuba, all over the, you know, those countries on these signs right here. We can talk about that. We're defending our people, man. You see? Because he kept talking to his own people, and I'm like, this guy don't want to hear what I want to say about the slavery and all that, man. But the excuse is like, oh, slavery happened. Yeah, we know that. We happened. But no other way slavery happened during the 1400, man. Okay? When it came to Jake, when Esau came with our fucking great wrath upon our people, man, it was different story, man. It was different type of slavery, man. Raping.
They had guns.
The guy, yeah, come on, man. Fuck, man. Yup. Raping. Feeding our kids to alligators. Okay? As a bait for alligators. Throwing pregnant women in the goddamn fucking ocean to get eaten by sharks. Drowning pregnant women. They were in a ship, you know, all like a goddamn fucking beast, man. You know, I've seen the truck that got cows in them. That's how our people were, man. All right, taking them boats by force, man. You know, hey, them cows can breathe. Look at you can see their heads popping out. Our heads wasn't popping out, man. You know how many people die in them fucking slave trade boats, man? A lot of people, man. And these people gonna fucking say, oh, slavery, you know, happened all the time. Get the fuck out of here, man. Let's talk about that. Because that's blood on your hands. You know? And give me Isaiah 14:21 real quick, man. But the Most High don't forget, man. The Most High is still going by it, man. All right? But they're going to say, forget about slavery, man. You know? Because, hey, even right now, niggas still dying. The so-called black people are still dying. Getting shot by the police for no fucking reason, man. You know? He went in his pocket, so I shot him. Then they check him. The man had no gun on him. He got aggressive, so I had to shoot him. But when it's a white man doing it, oh, sir, can you please come down? Sir, can we call anybody to help you out to go down? Like, come on, man. That's fucking racism right there, man. Tell him I'm fucking wrong, man. You know? Tell him I'm fucking wrong. I'm not wrong. Everybody knows that shit. That happens, man. The white privilege, all that shit, man. Really, man.
This is Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children. Go ahead.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
For the iniquity of their fathers, because they're the ones back here again. Reincarnation, man. Whatever your forefathers did back then, the slavery and all that, guess what? You back over here, and that's why these motherfuckers be in the same spirit. Fuck niggas, KKK, all that shit, bro. They're in the same spirit as their forefathers, man. You know? The shit ain't changed, man. America's worse. Over here, Australia's worse as well, but like these people just don't say it like that. You know, if this motherfuckers had guns, man, you know how many people will get shot all the time, especially over there in Melbourne, the whole African gangs, all that shit, bro. If them niggas had guns over there, if them Africans would get shot on the motherfucking streets over there in Melbourne, man, they'll get fucking shot all the time. But guess what? There's no guns over here. You read the fucking comments over there under those videos, all you see nothing but racism. Or send them back to where they came from. All that's fucking racism, man. Because we can say the same shit. Go back to where you came from. This ain't your fucking land. This is Aboriginals' land. We can say the same thing. You see what I'm saying? This is Aboriginals' land, man. This ain't your goddamn land. So stop saying go back where you came from. We can say go back to the fucking cave. What is it? Fucking into the mountains. We can say the same thing. Because y'all want to pay the race card. We can pay the race card. But who's gonna get hurt? Y'all niggas gonna get hurt. Because we're going to bring out the truth about your goddamn history. Then when you see your history, you're going to be like, damn, I don't want to hear it. I'm walking off. Oh, you're racist, man. I'm going, yeah, because that's the truth, though, right? The Bible condemns you, man. Read on out.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Right.
For the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise.
That they do not rise.
Nor possess the
lands.
Not fill the face.
Not fill the face
of the world with cities.
The world with sin. Right, man, because that ain't going to happen in our kingdom. All right? The time of vengeance is coming. When Yahuwah comes back, man, when Yahuwah, our big brother, the king, the king of kings, the Lord of lords is coming back. And when he gets here, man, all you people is going to be terrified. Because he's coming back for vengeance, man. All right? He's coming back for vengeance. And nobody's ready for that, man. All right, and he's a black man, a so-called black man, all right? He ain't white. He's a black man with a woolly hair, man. That's in the Bible. The God of the Bible is a black man. But they're going to lie to you and say, no, he's this and it's not. That's a damn lie, man. That shit happened in Renaissance. You know? Rebirth. Rebirth of what? The beast, right? Okay, which was what, like I said, the beast, which is what? The NATO. Okay? And the EU, the 10 horns and 7 heads, man. That's the rebirth. Okay? The colonization started from that time, you know, after the rebirth. They changed the image. Everything got repainted. King David became with a Edomite man with a goddamn microscope, penis and shit. Y'all gonna pay for that, man. The God is here naked in Adam. That's crazy, man. You know? That's not the God of the Bible, man. The Most High is against that shit that people painted out there, man. The Most High is against this goddamn fucking society, man. All right? The Most High is against it. And y'all gonna pay for that. Slavery, all that shit, y'all gonna pay for that shit, man. And it's coming. Yahuwah Shimashah is coming back real soon. All this shit you see happening worldwide right now, pandemic, that's because the king is ready to make a return, man. But y'all gonna say, don't worry about slavery, don't worry about that. No, we're gonna talk about slavery because that's our people that died, man. All right? Go, keep reading, man. Go ahead, give me Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16 real quick. Go ahead, give me that.
I'll just say something.
Which one say?
I understand you're getting the point across. There's lots of good talking parts, and you're doing a lot of swearing.
Okay, so can I read something from the Bible? Because this is the word of God. No, I'm a
doesn't swear.
okay, yeah, right. See, it's all right. Hey, you concerned about it? There's no respect shown out to us here. There's no respect shown out to us here. So why we gonna do the same thing? Hey, go back to the comment board. Read our precept of the book of Acts.
I understand you got a point to make.
Okay, check this out, bro. This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 6.
Listen.
But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been through manifest among you in all things. See, so no, I'm raising my voice. Okay, this is how we speak. If you don't like it, just go away, man.
Stop swearing. There's no need for it.
Hey, look, man.
You get a lot more.
It's all right. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Guess what? God is not against what I'm saying.
Just saying, man.
You ain't God. You know the God of Him. You know the God of Him, my man. You know the God of Him, my man. Just go over there and enjoy whatever you're doing.
Surroundings. That's all I'm asking.
Hey, read our scripture one more time, man. Read our scripture one more time. Unbelievable, yeah, unbelievable. You see Esau, you see what Esau does, man? Always trying to play victim, always, man. Are you swear you're doing this? Hey, God don't give them about that, man. Go ahead,
What was it again?
Book of Acts chapter 10, verse it's on the comment board. 35, I believe, or 34.
It's lucky.
Oh, you're right.
No, that's good.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression makes a wise man mad, and the gift destroys the heart. So he don't understand what's going on here. Okay, he got no idea, right? So the parents ain't saying shit, but this man trying to play like, oh, there's kids. Man, look, you don't want to hear this? This is not even worse. The time of judgment is about to be here real soon. And the same nigga right here, the same nigga that came to me, oh, what's your certain words? This the same niggas that got their kids taking the goddamn thing, the job. Now their kids is fucking dying, right? You see what I'm saying? The same niggas killing their own kids because the government says so, right? But when we speak, when we preach that message, oh, you swearing, bro? Who's dying from? Who the fuck is dying of me swearing right here, man? Who's dying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lee, he been the same nigga that'll get angry. Fuck, you know, start swearing and shit. Get the fuck out here, man. Go ahead,
What was it, X?
I think it was Acts 10 and 34. Let me see it.
Oh, yeah, come on.
You got it?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
That's Acts 10 and 34.
Yeah.
Then Peter opened his mouth,
right,
and said, of a truth I perceive that the Most High is no respecter of persons.
The Most High is no respecter of what? Persons. So, bro, we don't want to hear that, man. You don't like it? Just, hey, walk, run. You don't want to hear it. Just run over here, man. The fuck? Hey, watch this thing go report us to the fucking authorities. We don't care, bro. Like, we're gonna preach this message. You don't like it, you don't like it. Okay? Because we ain't gonna be here and whisper. Like, no, man. And give me the book of Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1. All right.
Isaiah 58 and 1.
Yep.
Cry aloud.
It says cry aloud. So when I raise my voice, remember I've been telling you this? When a black man raises his voice, he's mad. Oh, he's angry. That's the angry black man over there teaching the Bible. That's what he thinks, right? He's unbelievable. Get the fuck out of here. Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable, nigga. All right. But see, when a black man raises his voice, oh, he's aggressive. Oh, he's a violent. Like, come on, man. You're like, what the fuck? You know? And we ain't gonna be like these Edomites, man. In the church, telling you lies, whispering your goddamn ears and shit. We gonna say how it is, man. Read on.
Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Hey, lift up your voice like a trumpet. Now, that man, he don't know a voice of a trumpet, right?
No.
You haven't heard a voice of a trumpet, man. You know? So our voice is supposed to be like a damn trumpet. Even right now, this is not even loud enough. You know what I'm saying? Man, I watched. I believe you seen that video. Elder Aria in New York. That video, man. I think he had a mic. No, he didn't have no mic, right? Or what?
Yeah, he did have a mic.
Man, that's a voice right there, man. That's a line rolling, man.
Yeah.
You know. Go ahead.
And shew my people their transgression.
And show my people their transgression. And that's the people on this table right here, man. The Israelites. Go ahead.
And the house of Jacob their sins.
And the house of Jacob sins. Same thing is right there. Okay? And that's what we're doing, man. All right? Let me, because I told you to get Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. Put that on hold. And I want to read this precept right here real quick. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 9, verse 4. And the Most High said unto him, go through the midst of the city and through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And then when you read the verse about this, it's going into what? You know, death situation, you know that, man. All right? And what about that priest that says, if you don't save the 106 Yahuwah Shim Yashar, it don't matter if you're a woman, a man, and children, both should be put to death. So he don't want to hear that. All right? He don't want to hear that, man. That's too much for, oh, no, that's horrible, bro. That's horrible. I don't want to hear that. That's too much. You can't say that. And, you know, go, read Jeremiah 30, 16. But we're the ones doing that right now. And we're going to become to this enemy, like it or not, we're going to become to this enemy. Things are going to point out. Okay? Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity.
And
slavery right there. Go ahead.
And they that spoil thee,
that spoil thee,
shall be a spoil.
Shall be a spoil. And that's Esau. He did all that. That's his history. You read about it, you're gonna see that. That's what his man was doing. Go ahead.
And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Will I give for a prey. And then give me Revelation chapter 13 and 13 start from verse
9. Revelation 13 and 9.
Yep.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
So if that dude got an ear, listen. All right, listen. Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
He that leadeth into captivity, when you go into what captivity? Slavery. He that put people into slavery shall go into slavery. Our people went into slavery, guess the same people that did a nation that did a, they're gonna go through the same thing, man. Karma is a bitch, like they say, right? And the Most High is a power just Okay? So what you do is going to be done unto you, man. Go ahead.
He that killeth with the sword
Yup.
must be killed with the sword.
He that killed with a sword must be killed with a sword. And that happened to our people. Guns, okay? Guns was used among our people. Our people still dying right now by the swords, biological warfare, you know? Science is killing our people right now. That's the sword of Esau, man. And that also was a blessing that was given to him to do what? To take the whole earth by the sword, man. To rule the whole earth by the sword. All right?
Here is the patience and the faith
Of
the saints.
And he's the patient of the what?
And the faith
And the faith
of the saints.
of the saints. And that's what we're waiting on. And we have faith in that. That's going to be fulfilled real soon, man. Okay? This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 6, verse 53. Upon the sixth day, thou gavest commandment unto the earth, that before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creeping things. Verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all creatures, of him come we all. All of us, we came out of Adam. All right. Then it says, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. And I read that before in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6, right? The people who Yahuwah has chosen, right? Israelites. All right. Of today there'll be the so-called Negroes, all right, over there in the land of America, and in parts of Africa, west coast of Africa, all right, and then also Native Americans, and the Lion tribes, man, all right. Those are the people that the Most High have chosen to be unto Himself a special people, okay. Then it says, and other people also who have thou chosen, and verse 55, and all these have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the word for our sakes. So the word was made for our sakes, man. All right, the word was made for our sakes. All right, the children of Israel, man. All right, the sons of Jacob. The whole world was made for them. Okay. Then it says, verse 56, and as for the other people which also come of Adam, that he said that they are nothing but like unto speedo, and is liking the abundance of them like unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So that's how the Most High compare these other nations, okay, too, man. A vessel, okay, a drop from a bucket, man. That's who these other nations are. But here right now, man, they're going crazy, talking shit about us. They think they're over us, above us and shit, man. You know what I mean? They think that they're above us, man. Coming here telling us, oh, keep down. Oh, don't swear. God would want you to do that. Like, you don't know the Bible, all right? Then when I say, let me read it, what the Bible says about that, he said, no. Come on, man. Like, come on, let me read the Bible for you. See what the Bible says then. And that's when you start seeing niggas don't believe in the Bible, man. They don't believe what the Bible says, all right? This is the book of last precept. We're going to close up the camp. Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of a man, and said to the wind, thou said, how about Shem Yahushua, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they might live. And that's what we're doing, man. All right? Hey, Jack is going to wake up. The ones who's supposed to wake up, they're going to wake up. They're going to get this truth, and that breath of living is going to be upon them. And that's this word right here, man. And that's the knowledge of Yahuwah Shem Yahushua. All right? So until then, man, we're going to close up the lesson. You know, and thank for the precepts. You know, and thank for tuning in. And you brothers out there, stay strong, man. You know, keep praying. You know, hey, keep your faith going, man. All right? Because, hey, we're in the time of judgment, and Yahuwah Shem Yahushua is bringing forth judgment, man. You know, examine thyself, man. All right? And then, hey, what I can say is, hey, death to Esau, man. This wicked ass dude, man. All right? And to the scoffers and mockers out there, hey, death to you all, man. All right? So, hey, shalom.
Shalom.